Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome to episode 10 of our new London by Night Chronicle within the Vampire the Requiem 2nd edition framework. Let me unmute the masses. We're starting a little bit late, so we're going to get through things a little bit quickly. Do the recap, do some admin, and let's see what they have to say. Masses are unmuted.
Hello.
Surprise, surprise! It was quiet for once.
I know. I was like, let's see what they've got to say for themselves. And all I heard was,
I was kind of wondering if all of us were
nothing.
going to say nothing for as long as possible, just so you're just the only one talking for the longest time.
I'll be talking, thinking that my headphones or my sound settings are fucked.
Can't do that. Anybody who's streamed before can't let another streamer do that.
No, it's just
That's a very unique kind of panic that you don't want. So
That's a motherfucking death sentence, is what that is.
Just like, what's going on? Is it my PC? Is it my headset? Is it Discord? Is it the fucking program? What's going on?
Nope. Give me the
Instead, we could just start clean.
and I almost managed to get all the links out in time for the music intro thing to be done, but we're done. We're good.
Longer intro next time.
Slightly longer, like only by like maybe 10 seconds. So yeah, we'll see. There you go. Slightly delayed, but all right.
I got there.
Yep.
It's a coffee burp. It was nice.
All right. So, I can't remember what order we usually do things. I think we usually get admin out the way, and then recap and whatnot. So, first bit from my side, admin's really easy. Table vote goes to Lime. The chainsaw entrance.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Go boy, go.
And the community beat also goes to Lime for the chainsaw entrance.
It's nice when it lines up like that. Makes it easy.
When it limes up.
When it limes up, I heard that too.
God,
I heard that too.
I don't approve.
I heard, even if that was unintentional, that is what I heard. 100%. So yeah, you did all right from that. That was like the community beat, the table beat, and the crit beat.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was awesome.
All right. So with that being said, aspirations.
I got get the relic, which was the braces things.
Yes.
Right. Yep.
And then teach the coterie something. I mean, teaching Wulfgang how to use his own chainsaw
properly. Anyways, I had no idea.
I've got enough XP out of that one. So we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah, I had fuck up some Valkyrie bitches and get everyone to safety.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to deal with Valkyrie, so.
Okay.
One more.
That was all short terms, right?
Yes,
Not
for
that
me.
that it
Anyways.
makes any distinction in how many beats you get.
Yeah, true. That is very true.
It's like long term, yeah, you get a beat. Congrats.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird that long term should be like a really hard, difficult one.
Right, yeah.
Like an XP, really.
Yeah, it should be one that like you need to talk with your game master and like
kind
you
of
both
feels
agree.
like it should be
right?
an XP, yeah.
Okay, that works.
Storyteller, please.
My bad. Whatever.
Just how it is. It's fine.
I got nothing.
You got nothing.
And
What
you
about?
get a B for being here.
Yeah, you will all get the beat for being here.
2 XP now.
I need one more beat. I gotta
Yeah.
fail something.
I have 1 XP and I'm 1 beat away from another one, so that's good.
Okay.
We both gotta fail or crit something then.
Are we spending anything?
What's it for
Yes.
disciplines?
I have it pinned. 1
3,
second.
I think.
Clan discipline is 3. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be spending 3 experience points to gain the 3rd tier of Dominate.
Damn, son.
Nice.
Domination. Dominate.
Which
Good
subsequently
timing.
will immediately be used on the Huntress.
Yep. Good timing.
Okay. Yes, you acquired some goodies from the warehouse.
Like
yeah.
a baddie.
Just handing them out to whoever the hell wants them because I have no use for any of it. So
You got a
laptop I would
chainsaw,
just-
right? Like, why would you need
yeah,
it?
right. I get the laptop to
I'm
the
sold.
professor. Since he's normally, or maybe Cora, one of the two, whoever will get into it basically because she got it on my phone, so probably get into a laptop.
Yeah, you kind of have shared the techie burden between yous.
It's because I have 1 in computers.
Makes sense. Okay.
Brad, you can have the pills because I think you have the other ones.
If you're okay with that, sure.
Yeah, I'm good.
I might take one just to keep in my back pocket.
Okay,
How
sure.
many are
Yeah,
entering
anybody?
anyway?
Some-
How many?
Just one. I'm just gonna keep one.
So 5.
So 5 are coming to me. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
That makes 6 pills in my stock.
Okay. Let's recap then. I think that's all the admin that is needed. So you guys started the last session. God, again, I've said this off stream to the cast, but the fireworks are going mental outside. I'm so surprised it's not being picked up, but anyway. Last session, you guys started by essentially kicking off a fight with the Valkyrie guys in their own hideout, if you will. You did the classic, I'm going to drop down through the glass and attack the nearest person that I can find, because we know for a certainty, thanks to the professor, that there are no traps in this entire place at all. JK,
Well, there wasn't
there
until
were
there was.
traps.
I never said there were no traps. I said I can't see any traps. Big difference.
Yeah, you said you were pretty confident there wasn't any traps. Incidentally, there were on every entrance and exit to the building. You only triggered 2 of them though. But yeah, you drop down and you look to target the Roth lady that you'd been seeing on the various video streams in your investigations thus far, and Cora dropped down quickly after, and you attempted to fear them using or terrorize them a little bit using the old face of the beast.
Booga booga.
And they were like, yeah, no, we're trained professionals. That shit doesn't phase us.
Tried to boogeyman their asses and they said nightlight. And I'm like, damn it.
Wulfgang then jumped in and went straight for the captured kindred, Francis, in attempts to release him from his restraints, but they were pretty solid. You figured that it might be easier to actually just go around the magically imbued restraints and deal with the mundane thick chains instead. Francis tried to bite you, and
Probably should have let him. Like at that point, I had like 7 vitae left, so it'd probably been all right
yeah,
to let him take a little bit. But
And the problem would
lessons
be
learned.
letting him take a little bit and not
Right,
you know, him not going.
I might have been able to
Further.
tear him off of me, but
I think I had my celerity at that point too, so I had my get out of hopefully situation.
Oh, your insta grapple freedom.
Yeah, see ya. So
There
You
was
live
then
and you
some,
learn.
there was
Not
then some
Francis.
pretty cool, and except for him, he fuck around and found out. You guys actually used some really cool maneuvers during the fight. There was the there was the throwing the dude over the railing and taking his wrists off, which was pretty good. There was the chainsaw through the window attack, which was also a deflection, not a deflection, but it was an attempt at an attempt at distraction as well. Successful again. But yeah, it was overall a really, really good fight. You managed to eventually wipe them out. Not before you sustained some damage. I believe Professor took damage jumping through the window. Because there was another trap there. That's karma. And
Yeah, that really affected.
It was me, Edith.
wow, you pulled them out straight away, right? Like the little stakes.
I took damage because I needed to know if the blood was poisoned or not.
You
And
did.
it was.
Needed to know you held your mouth open while you ran the chain
Yeah,
through your hand.
That was just the easiest. Like, could you imagine if it wasn't poison? Just a fountain of blood gushing into me.
Just
Yeah, like we got a new way to feed. Is just what it would have been like. So, yeah.
It was good.
Just the visual is hilarious.
God,
But
if
yeah,
I could have
you-
recorded that on a cell phone and put it up on like OnlyFans or some shit.
Only fangs.
Yeah,
Nice.
like vampire OnlyFans.
Nice.
People would have gone nuts.
But yeah, all in all, you had some really cool moments. You did get poisoned. You got mini staked. You killed the captive, or the captive killed himself. Semantics. And
I got the head shake of disapproval. I feel happy.
you guys managed to kill the 4 of them. Acquired a few bits in the process. You got some bleeder bullets. You got their laptops, a couple of radios, and
We didn't-
some pills.
We didn't kill all of them, did we? We captured one. Didn't
You
we?
captured one of them. Yep. Her name was
Kristie.
Trulo.
Kristie.
Kristie Trulo.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
Excellent.
Rio.
So she's currently mesmerized, I believe.
I've got her mesmerized, and I've also got the second tier on her, which is Iron Edict. That she's going to peacefully come along. She's going to relax and answer a bunch of questions for a friend of mine.
Okay. Are you taking her home, by the way, or are you dropping her off somewhere on the way? Because I know you said that you ditched the van.
I'm going to leave that up to Wulfgang because he's our face in contact with the sheriff. So if he wants to contact somebody that can hold her, awesome.
We had the problem of Adrian heading to where we were as well, and now it's on fire.
I would have, when we got out, I would have let him know that it was. Don't even bother. It's over.
We fucked everything.
Yeah. In fact, if there is time, I would like to
Francis
see him
Sorry.
before we go to bed and drop off Francis, basically. Meet him so he can, I don't know what the hell we do with bodies, but.
You can either go to his or go home. In terms of time left, you were running very, very short on hours to daylight. Like, there is not enough time for you to get there and back, or equally.
We can hold
So-
him in hours until the next night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's hold him.
yeah, we have a cold storage at the.
You have a wine
Library.
cellar, right? Oh,
Well, if we're taking it
Yes,
to the house, we
we
got a wine
do.
cellar, but yeah.
Yeah, we do. That's true. Keep the. I will let him know that's where we're going to be. If he wants to come, he is welcome to.
Chateau de Corpse.
Yeah, I guess we should probably get rid of this Valkyrie lady then.
What do you
Call-
want?
Tricky. Sucks that we got to go to bed. Is what I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah.
it's like.
Well, the
I
whole
mean,
thing
we
for
can
you
always
guys,
just find a way to lock her down.
the whole
for
thing
a
for you
day.
guys doing the assault, and the reason you didn't want to initially was because you had an hour and a half left or sunrise.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've now had
Right.
You've now had the fight, which granted didn't take that long, but you escaped in the van, you ditched the van, and are heading home on foot, which is gonna pretty much take you right up to sunrise.
I mean, unless I can hotwire a car and get us there faster.
Padre, will the lady? She's not gonna leave or anything. Like she's locked in basically with your abilities.
Here in a little bit, yes, I can lock her in. She is locked in for now. I can do something that'll last much longer.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need that.
If
I
only
don't-
you
I don't-
had some way of shackling an individual that would hold them in place for you.
Exactly. We got this.
I don't know. I don't think we recovered the Fenris shackles.
Yeah, we did. The professor has them.
If we can utilize those, amazing.
They might work on humans.
Is it
How about-
necessary? Is really the question.
So, do any of you remember what I said the runes read, essentially, when you were...
What about monsters' blood? Blah 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 blah. blah,
didn't
blah,
specify
Scottish.
monsters.
It binds to the
Basically,
blood.
the blood binds... Yeah.
We can also call in the Red Sister because she should be back from her sabbatical to help out as well, on top of everything. So we'll have the psychology layer, we'll have the shackles, then we'll also have the Red Sister because I don't want to underestimate a
Okay.
huntress in our den.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, you guys will be fucked. I hide in the walls.
I'm going to
Okay.
go be burying myself.
Well, if you wake up and we're all dead, Cora, please finish the job for us. But I
yeah,
like
totally. No
that
problem.
plan is fine with me. I don't want to give her away yet. I don't know what I want to do yet. So I'd like to sleep on it.
I'm gonna get us a ride.
That would be great too.
Okay.
All right.
I can run myself, but it's hard to run with a body.
Yeah, I'll get us a ride. Hang on. What's around?
Could be suspicious looking.
Okay. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Whatever will fit us.
Okay.
Minivan, sure.
So yeah, we got 6 people, right? 6 bodies technically.
Minivan or
7
just a big
bodies?
SUV.
Just imagining Wulfgang running down the road with a body just covered in blood.
Seriously.
I could carry the body, use obfuscate, and just walk amongst the crowd of people.
That's
Great.
true, he
Look
can.
like you've just got a massive rucksack on or something. Like, yeah.
That's actually true.
I think in the description it says you can carry a gun and everything, just don't
You could
fire
like
it.
walk down the street with a rocket launcher and you're fine.
All right. What do we want you to roll? I think we just got you to roll wits composure before because there isn't really a perception.
I think that is the perception.
Larceny?
I think so too.
But the larceny
Um,
was to break
let's see
in
here,
and
hold on.
get it working.
Yeah, perception roll is usually wits composure.
Yeah, give me that. I'm not going to give you any modifiers for it. You're in a city. Like, vehicles are aplenty.
Okay. I do.
Father
still
Greene's not driving this time.
I do still have this, so it's gonna be 9 again.
Okay.
So, bop, bop.
I consider Jesus Take the Wheel to be a challenge.
Of course you do.
He took the wheel.
Beep beep.
Right out of my hands, I get it.
Okay. You will see nearby there will be oh, do you have different names for all kinds of vehicles over there? So you'll find there's like a pickup truck. You could potentially fit 5 people in, and the
Okay,
flatbed
that's fine.
behind. You will also see that there is like a soccer mum van nearby.
That's the one.
Both of those are currently just parked up and empty. Although at a nearby set of traffic lights, there will be, you know what? There will be there'll be like a limo, which clearly has someone driving it.
But the
For the
tent,
record.
I don't know if they have the passengers.
A limo would not look out of place, and we need to eat as well.
Oh my god, it
Wow.
comes with free snacks. It's Meals on Wheels. I'm taking the limo. Meals on Wheels, let's go. I am hijacking this person at this
The
stoplight.
limo would not look out of place at the mansion.
It wouldn't.
Okay.
And plus, if there's party passengers, we all get a meal.
Roll me just roll me a straight D100 and call high or low for snacks.
Hi.
All right.
Bet.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
There are 6 people in the back
my
of the limo.
God.
Perfect. Perfect.
This is so
Oh,
good.
5 in the driver, I guess, would be more accurate. But we'll just do the lazy feeding scene here. So how do we approach the limo?
I will follow Cora's lead. She's the hijacker.
I
And the
don't
sneaky one, to be fair. One of
I
the
don't
sneaky
usually
ones.
just straight up hijack, but you know.
I can literally use my power to get this dude to walk out of the car to me. If you want to go that route, we can do that. So
Honestly, that might be the easier
All right.
way.
I'm
It's
gonna
getting
walk-
you to lead this one.
yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the window. I'm just gonna use my majesty because we're pushed for time. We got to do
Mhm.
something.
Mhm.
So I tap
We
on the
gotta go
window, and I'm just gonna, come on out, Mister, or lady, or whoever the fuck it is. Because with majesty, I can basically just get
Yeah,
a person
yeah.
to come on.
Now,
Mhm.
remember the Majesty, it's like an instruction that they will try to follow to the best of their ability. So when we fucked it up before, it was go to sleep, and we just put them to sleep like D&D.
No, mine's not like that.
Yeah,
Mine's mine is just
That one was
like I
Brad.
can let people know I want them to come to me, and then
Oh.
if they can resist, I can look it up real quick, but
Yeah, okay.
I just got to remember what it is.
I mean, if he does resist, then that's when I get to go terror mode.
It would definitely be easier if he didn't, right?
Yeah, it's
Would.
much easier if you don't.
Smooth.
Oh yeah, I get the. That's right. Okay. That's funny. It's like even if he's like, I can be covered in blood and still be like, just
Yeah,
don't matter.
Mhm.
Don't
Deva
fucking
are
matter.
dead ass. real- Deva are irresistible.
This bottom one probably
Like
more
they're
important.
so beautiful.
Does the limo have blackout windows?
Probably.
Yes, in the back.
Maybe they can't resist actually, or maybe it's only vampire. Oh no, it's yeah.
The vampire can fortify themselves.
Mhm.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, like here, as you approach, he'll wind his window down and be like, "Hey, man, what you want? I've got to get these
I'll be like-
people home." Like,
I'll be like, oh yeah, I understand, absolutely. You see, me and my friends here, I'm gonna point to the group back there. We were actually looking to get a ride home ourselves, so maybe you could just drop us off first and then drop them off. You see, I'm a little bit of a mess right now. A big party, whole thing.
Before he looks at any of us facing the crowd, so I'm not drinking.
he just takes one look at you
Fair.
and be like,
I don't
"Whoa."
even think about it. Yeah, just like I don't even.
I turn on alarm sirens in people's brains. Let me face real quick.
What an odd-looking group to be out partying together.
know,
with,
right?
honestly, this group.
It was a costume party.
He's literally gonna be like, yeah, man, that's some party you got going there. That one even he didn't make it.
No,
Like,
he'll be fine.
Listen, if there's any mess in the back, you're paying for it.
Well, I will pull out my wallet, give him $500 and be like, consider it a deposit.
Come on in.
Mhm.
Presses a button, the doors will go open, or sort of swing open. There is going to be some very drunk people in the back.
Oh, we about to
Like-
get fucked up.
Very drunk.
After y'all, I'll say as the doors are open.
Debating if I'm going to get in the back or see if I can sit next to the driver.
Probably sit next to the driver so that when he gets to the house, someone's there to just deal with
Yeah,
it.
I'm not really in the mood for anything loud. Mind if I sit up here with you?
I'm swan
he's
diving up
gonna-
in there.
He's going to look you up and down. Sure. Yeah, you can come sit with me.
Dude. Oh, Lord.
Park myself in the driver's or passenger seat.
All right.
Plus that driver's seat. Damn.
Ah,
She just, fuck you, I'm taking it. All right.
So
Yeah, I mean,
this girl
basically,
this girl does not know how to be flirty.
you guys are going to pile on in. The party in the back gets bigger. There's enough room for everyone. They're going to be like, hey, like very drunk. Come on in, champagne.
Let's turn that music up, huh? Let's get really
Yeah,
jamming
crank the
here.
radio full
No,
blast.
you
Let's
want
go.
it? We got it. Let's go. The driver puts
got
on
no idea.
the bloodbath music from Blade.
Yeah, perfect. He knows.
It's
which-
actually just Edith
which,
playing with the radio.
Yeah, which we can't obviously use for copyright reasons, but
Hmm.
you can imagine that shit going down. In fact, I might have something close.
We're gonna
Sounds
need to.
familiar.
Someone's gonna need like an act.
No,
Get
not
to
that
get
one. Sorry, my bad.
a cleaner ghoul, like an actual. We got the lab tech. We're gonna need multiple of those at this rate.
That's pretty close, actually. Dark synthwave. It's just a
Mhm.
little slower BPM. That's all.
Dark synth wave. What a genre.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's getting right. So where am I going?
Yeah, I'll point you the right. This way.
He'll do
I'll
a,
give him directions on the way there.
he'll do a big ass Yui in his limo, and you guys will be home with about half an hour to spare. For
Sure, we might need to Google this guy in for a second driver if he pulled a Yui in a limo.
you guys have big roads over there. Like, come on, it's not that bad.
Dude.
The main roads, not really the small road or the side roads.
Yeah.
We're in the city. Though,
Residential
right? I feel
roads
like,
are pretty
yeah.
small, actually.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like we'd have 4 lanes.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like you're in the city still. Nice. Yeah.
We made it.
Those in the back, feel free to feed. Let me know how many points you're taking. You will all get a buzz as they are drunk and also high on various different things.
Well, I'm gonna wait and see what Cora does. See if she goes fucking savage mode or not. Before.
Oh, you want to do
before-
that? You want to roll it? Okay, yeah, we can roll it.
One of
I
my
don't care if we roll it or
aspirations is to feed without frenzy, so I mean,
That's true. Yes. Let's see if you can finally do it. That
let's
would
see
be
if I
great.
can.
Okay.
Has your bloodlust been sated from the multiple Valkyrie we
'Cause
killed?
I didn't fucking get any of it. I'm just fucking
That's
covered
fair.
in it. I can't have any.
I have to
I
find
got
it.
a shower, but no soda.
It's not breath. I was going to be using this music for something else, but it's it came up appropriate.
When it fits, it fits.
Get you something to be good.
Excuse me.
How much VT you got, Cora?
2.
Oh no.
So you're yeah.
No.
Oh boy.
I'm
Okay.
perpetually starving.
Could be like your third strike. Like, oh.
I could be freaking
So,
losing it.
this is gonna be fun. To
Is
resist
that
the...
like a -3 or some shit? 4.
I think it is pretty bad, right?
It's, if you're starving, i.e. have 2 vitae or fewer,
Yes.
it's -4.
Yeah, boy.
To resist the beast, it's going to be roll resolve plus composure.
I'm about to get my ass bit trying to defend a hunter, aren't I?
Probably.
Let me just
That'd be a
check.
good idea to get her out.
Now we're driving, boy.
Oh, if it's mid-drive, yeah, there's not really much you can do.
Okay, let's just double check there's no other modifiers that I need to worry about. If you're wounded, right?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Are you wounded in the last 3 health boxes?
No, I'm 1 away from it.
Okay, that's -5. Oh, we don't want that one. No, hang on.
-5 total or -9 now?
No, -5 is just total numbers.
Was it just 1 at this point for you then?
I'm on a luck roll.
I was gonna
now.
say, if it's a luck die already, fuck it. Yep. Let's just double check here. Willpower cannot be spent
Perfect.
to resist, but you can spend a point of willpower to essentially put off the roll until next turn, and then you roll again with a +1 for every willpower point you've spent. So every turn out after that. So you can spend a point of willpower, but it's not to give you more dice to resist. It just puts off the frenzy for a turn.
Nah, we're just gonna send it, honestly.
All right.
So it's just a D10, huh?
I'm trying to see if there's any positive modifiers I can
Par
give you.
for the course for Cora.
Yeah, boy.
Guess I'm topping off is what I'm thinking. Like,
I'm perpetually starving. Like, let's be honest.
yeah.
You were fine up until this last fight.
Yeah, I had to spend a lot to do.
Yeah,
the fight.
you get no bonuses at this point, and if
Okay.
you're already on a luck die, let's see it.
Just a flat D10. Let's
And it has
get
to
it.
be a 10 on a luck die. It's
I have
not...
faith in you, Cora. I have faith.
It has to be a 10. I love this.
That's what the luck die is. It's like 10
I'm
or
about
nothing.
to bite every single one of y'all. Yeah, boy.
Wait, 0 dice?
Oh, wait. Okay. I just did a simple roll. Here, I'll just do this. Boop. I'm about
Oh,
to bite
so
every single one
close.
of y'all.
No, close.
Wait, why is that not a pass?
Because it's a
On a
luck
luck
roll.
die, it has to be 10.
Oh, I didn't know it was a luck die. I just thought you were down to 1.
No,
Oh.
I have nothing. It was a
Like
minus
minus
5, and I
5.
only had 5.
Oh, I see.
So, Aura, visibly giddy, almost bounds into the back, and almost straight away you hear this ferocious snarl, which some of you will probably be very familiar with, as she begins to rip into the nearest victim, who, up until that point, was like happily drunk, oblivious, very, very kind of tight-eyed, you know, piss holes in the snow kind of vibe, and he just starts going to town.
Tiger!
Remind me, when the beast takes over, what is the goal for your beast right now? I'm assuming just fill up the vitae?
Yep.
Cool.
Go until we're full, and if there's more, who knows?
So Cora's the ripper of your group. I'm just like I'm feeling that vibe. Yeah.
Doesn't she lose humanity?
She's not even the gangrel.
I have a chance to lose humanity.
You have a chance.
I haven't
to,
yet.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I've held myself together. I just keep snapping.
I'm just gonna say you kill this guy.
Yum. How full?
Roll me roll me. In fact, roll me a D4 because it's not the cleanest of feeds. You'll get 3 vitae from it.
Aw, next.
Wow. What are the rest of you doing while this happens?
Getting in the fucking car. Making sure everyone get in the car and close the
If
fucking
there
door.
is
Get in, close
starting
the
to
door
get a
quick.
little loud, I'm gonna like close the window between the driver's side and the back side.
Well, you'll hear that familiar kind of like snarl that she does before she rips someone's head off, and the guy will be like trying to focus on his driving, like, what the fuck was that?
What do they call it nowadays? Cosplay. She's a furry. She's fine.
Yeah, okay. Give me a.
This is gonna be good.
Give me
That hurts on the inside.
Give me a wits and manipulation roll there, please. But you
I wish I
can
had a paper towel roll right now.
you can add
With
persuasion
manipulation.
or an int manipulation. I'm fine with it.
Add persuasion?
Yeah. Or you could do
Uh,
just. In fact, that makes more sense. Manipulation, persuasion roll. Yep.
Manipulation, persuasion. Okay.
We're gonna have to burn this fucking limo too. Like, it's just.
It's like, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
one of those. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand.
She really gets into it.
Yeah, my cousin. They're the same. Get up into all sorts of weird shit. I have to listen to
Sharufa's right, says the gay girl.
She's not even a gangrel. Says the gangrel.
I'm the gay girl.
He'll start like regaling you with tales of his cousin and the shit that he has to listen to when they do the family get-togethers and all that stuff as
Oh,
he's
Lord.
driving.
I know, it's weird, right? Because if you get rid of the furries, there goes half of all the IT infrastructure.
Mhm.
No.
Must be watching Pirates of.
Yeah.
I'm like low key wishing I was in the back now.
Uh-huh. You're probably one of the only people that can hold me.
I'm just like kind of deadpanned, nodding occasionally.
Okay. The rest of you?
Once I'm in, I'm also going to eat because I know she's going to try and eat all these motherfuckers. So
Correct.
it's a race. It is a race, basically, the way I see it. So
Okay, yeah.
Eating frenzy.
You guys, I'm gonna say that you don't have the opportunity for the gentle
Gentle.
bite. It's gonna just be.
rip them up.
I'm pretty sure it's just grapple and fucking feed.
Composure and resolve.
Is that meowing coming in the music, or is that one of you guys?
I wouldn't have known about it unless you said something.
Okay,
I don't hear nothing.
okay, might just be my imagination.
Are you tripping? Is that what's happening here?
It might be, like, honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I was just like, can I hear a cat meowing outside, or is it the music? What's happening? Dippity. That's, yeah, okay.
There you go.
So the feed move, you can use this move once you've bitten an opponent and then grapple. So yeah, you just go in and grapple them. They are ill-prepared, we shall say, for said grapple. You hear the wolves in the music? Okay, yeah, cool.
Everybody pounce at once. Go. No.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is pretty much you've gone in and they're just like, fuck. Well, I guess we're doing that then.
This is
I'm not
when
going
you
to worry
can't wait.
about like initiative rolls. I'm pretty sure they're going to be overpowered very quickly. Your fangs count as unarmed brawl, so you can give me strength plus brawl to basically grapple. If you get a success, you can then use the feed move.
Okay, dokie.
Well, technically you do the bite move, but fine. We'll just simplify it a little bit.
Zach, you know the vampire thing where you can like challenge another vampire?
Strength and brawl? Sure.
Yeah.
What
like
is that?
the predatory aura.
Yeah, yeah. Does that stop? Could that knock someone out of frenzy? And does it require strength? Like, what is it come from?
It depends on what pushes your particular, like what clan you're from, I think. Because for me, it's a specific kind. There's like 3 types of the beast. Let me see. Yeah, there's the monstrous beast.
No, you can choose, I think, which one you tap into.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there you go.
Question. Can a beast be mesmerized?
Okay, I'm getting lots of questions at once.
Look what just happened. He was like, let's make it a simple feat.
Thing,
Yeah.
and everyone's just
Yep.
like, can I do this shit, that shit? What's this about? God damn.
Okay, I
Right.
withdraw
No,
that
you're
question.
You're right.
No, you're fine, dude. I blame this on Johnny because he let me lead.
Yep. That was my bad. Yep. I said we were gonna be quick, and then I said, "Wait, how does she have to roll?" So I shouldn't have fucking said that.
In my head, I've got this like the older vampire trying to cower the younger vampire. You know, to just calm down. You know, like a group of dogs is fighting over a carcass, and one of the dogs comes over and is like, "Rrr."
He's riding high after that
But
chain's
I'm not a
So
strong
it's
vampire,
on-
so I didn't know if there
It's
was,
on
like,
page
a...
92, if that helps in the book. I'm just trying to skim through reading it now.
Wondering if it's
Thank you
something
for finding me. I didn't have it open.
since I.
You get the monstrous beast, the seductive beast, and the competitive beast. The monstrous represents the beast as a destroyer. Essentially, your instinct is to rip asunder. Essentially, what you go into when you are frenzied. You do also get the bestial condition when that happens. The seductive beast is the beast as a tempter. And inspires the need for immediate throwaway coupling and evokes the primal need for instant gratification. The competitive beast is the beast as an alpha, needs to come out on top to command to control. It inspires power plays and dominance. That sounds like it might be something. Evokes the need for a rigid hierarchy of food chain and causes a competitive condition. To lash out, you make a simple action appropriate to the aspect of the predator used. Monstrous beast growls, threatens, gnashes teeth, calls for action. Seductive, sidles up to the prey, whispers beautiful lies, or gives a telling gaze from across the crowd. And a competitive beast draws a line in the sand, announces terms, or takes the role of a mouse in a chase. Roll blood potency plus power attribute. Use strength for monstrous, presence for seductive, and intelligence for competitive. And then there are suggested modifiers. There's a point of
I essentially want to like lock eyes with Cora and be like, slow down,
Okay,
or like
essentially
chill
what
your
it's,
boots.
so
Slow your
just to
roll.
be clear, the opposition to your lashing out gets 2 choices: fight or flight.
Oh, okay. There's no like they just chill out.
So if they fight, it represents counter challenge. Yeah, it's like a dominance thing. Flight is start withdrawal, costs nothing, allows.
Yeah, but I assume if, for example, if Cora chose to fight and I win the
and
fight,
got
then Cora
dominated,
just
then
chills out.
they'd submit, yeah.
And if I lose, she then just continues on, and I'm just put in my place.
Or you feel the need to back the fuck off, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I'm visualing like a
I'm
very
gonna try it,
animalistic kind of back and forth, almost like the submit, cower down type thing on that. So this might work in your benefit because I know you've got a higher blood potency.
Only one,
So
eh?
doesn't matter.
I just feel it's appropriate to try and the teacher trying to calm the student kind of thing, right?
Hey, listen, I'm all for it. Normally, I would agree with you, and if you want my help, let me know. But Jester's going to be taking care of this little baby very quickly, is the way I see it. So let her cut loose. That's the way. That's the way I'm viewing it. That's the way Wulfgang's
Yeah, I have a
viewing it,
feeling
so-
I'm about to get bitch slapped
Yeah.
later.
So
enjoy it while you can, little kid.
this is the first time. So sorry, chat. This is the
Wait.
first time we've had this situation. So I'm just trying to make sure
We're not lose. It's fine because
we get it
lose.
right.
I just like, oh fuck,
You
I'm
just
not
back
as strong
off.
as I think I am. I've got to kind of sort that out and learn again.
Well, it's good, right? Because we haven't really used the beast yet, so
Yeah.
You just back off and let baby have a bottle. Like that's
Yeah, I'm like, okay, fair enough.
that's how it is.
I need to
We'll
work
put
on
baby
this a
in the
lot more.
corner later. It's fine.
Because from my point of view, she doesn't have a sire, so it's kind of like we're all her adopted.
you share some responsibility in.
Yeah,
what
and
she
I'm like,
does.
I need to see if I can.
Unless you're Wulfgang, who's the drunk uncle.
Okay, so how this works is you
I got a
have to.
that I could deal with you.
So how do you invoke your competitive beast? A competitive beast draws a line in the sand, announces terms, or takes the role of a mouse in the chase. Essentially, what do you do to lash out? Like, you figure that out. And then roll me blood potency dots plus intelligence dots.
Okay.
You can use any modifiers that you think apply. No, she's not a puzzle.
Teaching?
Is he teaching or something? Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
teaching or something here?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe if I was in my right mind, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get away with teaching.
I think it's more of like I just like I'll tower over her. And
Oh, please tell me this is you attempting to intimidate. This is gonna be good.
no, I'm doing competitive. It's me basically getting you to slow down, to stop the frenzy, or to kind of like you've killed a guy, you're probably about to kill the next one, and I just kind of like
Absolutely. Because
get
I'm
in
not
the
full.
way. It's not necessarily to stop you from drinking. I think it's to stop you from frenzying. Is what my aim is. My aim is to stop you from frenzying right now. To maybe knock you some sense into you, so you kind of go, "Oh, I need to slow down. You know, I need to compose myself."
To respond to this, though, you will need to spend a point of willpower,
Okay.
Cora, because your blood potency is lower. That's
That's
the
fine.
thing.
Cool.
Roll your appropriate power attribute plus blood potency to contest. It does not have to be the same aspect of the beast, so you can do it whichever one you want to. I would assume that the monstrous beast is more your jam. And would
Monstrous,
use
yes, because I
strength.
actually have atrocious, which gives me 8 again.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Essentially,
Cool.
if the aggressor scores more successes, the victim gains the condition associated with it,
What if
i.e.,
my indomitable
competitive.
means? Doesn't it?
as well, the aggressor gains +2 die bonus on any rolls to pursue your aspect's interest for the remainder of the scene. So essentially to manipulate, control, and dominate. If the opposition, Cora, scores more successes, you turn it on the aggressor. The opposition imposes the condition associated with your beast, which would be bestial
Oh, I
condition,
can make him go ape shit.
and gain a +2 die bonus on any rolls to essentially pursue your beast compulsions for the remainder of the scene as well.
I can spread the crazy.
If you match each other's successes, you both get the conditions, but you don't get the 2 die bonus for the rest of the scene.
That's fine.
I was just looking up the indomitable merit that I've got. If anyone's on that merit page, it'd be great if you could copy it out.
Sorry, chat. I haven't been keeping tabs on what's been going on, but I like the fact that it's buzzing. As you may have ascertained, this is kind of like our first
PvP.
well, this is the first time dealing with this situation, but we're 10 episodes into kind of playing the game together for the first.
What are you looking
We're
for,
still
Lime?
figuring stuff out.
I've got a indomitable Merit, but I don't think it does count in this exact scenario.
I gotta open up my thing here. I remember that one. Hang on. What page is it
So
on?
is Cora invoking the monstrous beast?
I think it's part of the lash out.
As a reply. I didn't know if it was if you start it, you get the 8 again, or if because you're responding to me. I didn't know if it was the same.
It says any to use it.
Okay. I guess you are trying to invoke it.
Ye-
Fucking 8 again and all. That's so dirty.
Yeah.
It's not even 9 again. It's just 8 again. There's no way I'm winning this roll.
No, there is a chance because I know your intelligence is disgusting.
It's only 4.
Three.
Your strength is probably 4.
No, my strength is 3.
Well, it's still. 8 again's really strong.
8 again is very strong.
It is.
So you have a chance just on the higher blood potency and higher intelligence, but we'll see.
So, Lime, I need you to roll me your blood potency plus intelligence plus any of your modifiers that you feel are appropriate. I don't think you...
Can't use willpower or anything.
No.
The only thing I thought might apply was indomitable. That's why I was kind of.
It doesn't. They...
Just because indomitable is good against magic stuff, I don't know if it counts against the beast.
Yeah, I'd
That's the
read
only-
that. I'd read that, Zhang. I'm not sure if that applies here or not, but
It just says
Also,
it stands up to kinship.
I hate the way it copy and pastes from the book.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is not... I'd say this is more... I don't think the beast counts under that. I think it's more like your... like the Mesmerize type stuff that would apply to.
Okay. I just wondered because it'd just be nice to add it. That's all.
Yeah.
With the
I'm just checking here. The modifiers below apply to all rolls, so let me just double check those modifiers.
Sorry, Fox. I was just trying to see if any of my merits actually help me out.
No, you're good.
So
I'm looking to see what happens when you lose all your willpower.
What does happen? I was very curious. I have one left.
And
Me
that's
too.
why I was waiting for Dominate.
okay, you guys have a few aura modifiers, so I'm not sure what the situation is going to be here. How much vitae have you got, Lime?
5 currently.
Okay. And do you have any dots in feeding grounds?
We should all have
yes.
at least
Yeah,
one.
I have one.
Okay. Get to add that.
Okay.
Now, that's the good news for you. Cora is starving.
Not anymore,
Oh. How many
because I
dots have you got?
fed off that guy.
Yeah. How many
I
dots
have
have you?
one,
I'm sorry,
two,
what's your
three.
vitae even?
4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay, so you're not even hungry. Okay, that's fine. And you are being targeted by predatory aura, so you actually get a -1 on that.
Okay.
But you do also get feeding ground dots, which you should
Yeah.
have at least one, so that will
I have
cancel
one.
that out.
Okay.
So I'm rolling 7 dice currently. And I get 2 again.
Okay, I think that's everything. If we fucked it up, we fuck it up, but I think that's good enough to go for now. I don't want to spend too much more
Alright,
time
I'll
on
roll
this.
it since I'm the one that challenged.
Let's do it.
Oh!
Whoa!
Ooh.
Look, I'm not even gonna
Pop
she's
a
gonna roll like
line.
20. She's gonna get like 20, 30.
All
That is
right.
a crit, though.
That is a
Hers
crit.
gonna
My beat.
explode like crazy.
You will get your beat.
Do you know
You
what?
will-
I'm happy with that. So whatever happens, I'll take it.
That is great. I hope
Take
she
your beat.
Everyone
gets
in this
it.
limo just saw me do a really cool one. So the fact that she's stronger, I can. live
I
with it.
didn't see shit.
Pops on his heelys and poses.
Oh,
I've
big
already
no
closed the
whammies.
damn window.
You got me.
Nice. Okay, so you now get the posting for a good Richard hierarchy food chain and so you get competitive condition. You need to look that up, page 302.
Yep, I got it. Already on my way.
Lime, you will get a +2 die on any kind of like dominate-esque, you're currently, for want of a better term, you're the alpha when it comes to interactions with Cora, if we want to go down that route. But yeah, essentially you win. You use the beast as alpha, which is a competitive beast. You are any power plays or dominant stuff that happens for the rest of the scene between you and Cora, you get +2 die roll. But congratulations, she will be knocked out of the frenzy, kind of come to, and yeah, you're going to be feeling a little bit intimidated. Definitely like, oh shit, I've been. I don't mean it in this terms, but that Daddy
Then
just
don't
told
say
you
it.
off, right?
She like actually kind of like cows back off the corpse. Just, I did it again, didn't I?
Yes.
Sorry.
Slow down.
Oh, okay.
And everyone else in the car who are not being eaten right now.
Gonna snap my fingers at him and be like, "Hey, over here. Yeah, this is normal. This is
Nothing
cool.
to see
Don't
here.
even worry about it."
Nom.
She just had too much to drink. He or she. Yeah. Well, then I'm gonna bite mine, of course.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
but, yeah. And I'm gonna say, "Get the fuck in the car, everyone else. Come on, let's
We're all
go."
in the car. It's fine.
I thought we've been driving.
That's fine too. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with us driving. Yep.
So, Wulfgang, you got your successes. You bite, take what you need. Is the professor partaking now? And is Father Greene partaking?
Go ahead.
Sorry. I think I'm just going to be trying to get Cora to slow down. That's probably me doing a teaching thing.
You've got 5 people in the back of this car. One up
4
front.
now.
And, 4 in the back of the car. And there are 4 of you in the back now. Right? 4 of you in the back.
Well, plus our hostage and the body.
Your hostage isn't really bothered. Your body's a body. It's more that they're going to be trying to get the fuck out of Dodge because they've just seen someone's head be ripped off, essentially. Like, Cora just ripped the cap off of that bottle and started chugging. Like, so yeah. But
Not mine.
we've already spent a long time on that scene. It's like, I'm happy for you guys to just overpower them and drink. You can give me a D4 per person if you want to
Sure.
go that
I'll
far.
have probably drank from the one I just kind of.
That works.
They are not faithful. I can't drink.
I just had a little sip.
Oh, okay.
This one's got a cross on the neck.
It's okay. Feeding exclusion is a negative for a reason.
But you will be driven back to your mansion. Pull up to the 2-car garage. By 2-car garage.
On the
Yep, sorry.
On the way, can I get the Red Sister and the driver to route to the mansion?
Yeah, they'll be there in 45 minutes.
Right.
They'll message you back instant. Yeah, 35. Alright, you pull up to your mansion. The sky is beginning to lighten. those dark, starlit skies, sort of going through sort of various shades of dark blues, almost light grey, blue colour. You're close.
As soon as the car is parked, I'm going to look over at the driver, tell him, don't fucking move, and then straddle hit him and feed.
That a girl.
All right. Give me a quick strength plus brawl. No defense. Does not expect.
I also have specialization to intimidate humans.
Add those dots.
Yeah. That's what, one extra if it's a specialization?
Yes.
Strength plus brawl.
Big number.
Plus
I guess you don't
one.
really need a big number.
I mean, you get a beat out of it.
That's true.
Okay. Yep. He's for it. Yep. Roll me a d4. Oh, I forgot to mention you're technically all on your feeding grounds, so you can add. You should be adding those to your brawl rolls as well, but.
I was just next D10, which is nothing. So we all rolled ones on our feeding.
What are you doing with these guys, though? Are you?
And it must suck to be like that, huh?
You guys, how are you dealing with these people? You have the party goers that have been fed on. Obviously, you can lick their wounds and send them on their way, but they did see you eviscerate somebody, so, you know, there's that.
Oopsie.
The driver's somewhat oblivious, but he knows where you live now.
None of them can live.
Time to do the Jedi work. Iron Edict does allow for the modification of memory.
And how many people can you do that at a time to?
How long do I have?
I mean, the sun's coming up. You've got maybe 15, 20 minutes at most.
It takes a full combat round in order to give one particular command.
Okay, so
how long is the combat round?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it'll be quick. And does it cost you anything for that?
For Iron Edict, I think that one actually is the one that costs Vitae.
So basically 1 dot per person.
Iron Edict, dice pool none, cost 1 Vitae.
Okay. So yeah, if you're willing to spend 5 Vitae.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Keep in mind you need 1 to wake up.
I will pull out the Crimson Rosary. Hey, Kristie, here's a bottle of water. Here, this will help you. This will help ease the situation as you're experiencing it, and I'll spend the rest of my day imposing the entombed command. But the Rosary, each bead is a single point of my own Vitae.
Okay.
So I will engage the first level of Vinniculum with her.
Okay. Are you just letting them walk off, or you send them back in the limo?
I will let my team decide what they want to do with those once I get the memories of the situation and location erased.
You'll be able to. Yeah. I think chat's got a suggestion and a half. Up to you guys. Think fast.
Oh my god.
I mean, if no one's thinking fast enough, they've seen us and I'm just gonna kill them.
If no one says anything else, I'm gonna say it, snap a neck. So feed and snap his neck.
No. If Brad's gonna spend the Vitae, we will send them off.
Okay.
We've already done enough. Like enough
the car
fucking
out as well
damage.
very quickly. Yeah.
Like,
okay. So between you,
I'm level-headed again.
You could probably do it pretty rapid. But
Right.
by the time you finish, the
that.
sun is going to be coming up, so you are going to need to get into shelter, into your rooms, your different places that you rest. I do need to know who is sleeping roughly where? Like, in the house. I've got my little bit in the ground outside, or whatever it is that you need to do.
I'm gonna go bury myself in my unmarked grave.
Whatever. I have a corner room somewhere, right?
Okay, so
that's
you're in the house. Edith's outside. Everyone else is inside, including Cora in the walls. As usual.
Yeah, I'm inside the walls.
Okay.
safest spot.
Father Greene, Professor Thompson, you are inside the house as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably in the cellar with 2 other ghouls and the bound up huntress.
So you've got
And the body.
You've got the shackles, which you're using some of the woman's blood to like smear on the runes.
Correct.
They will activate, and you'll be able to shackle her without problems. The body's down there. Your 2 ghouls have not turned up yet. They're on the way. But they know where you are, and they're trusted. And the professor, you sleep in your room?
Yep.
Excellent.
Do I have time to grab a bottle of wine before I head to the ground and just drink it on the way?
Sure.
Yeah. To get something extra.
All right. We will take a quick mid-session break there. Toilet break. Stretch your legs, grab a drink, and whatnot. And we will continue the session. When we get back, we'll be like maybe 5. Pop that up. You guys, this is not what I expected. I was like, we just have a clean feed. We just get a random car. We've just turned it into like a murder fest. It's fine.
No,
Not
we're
with
going to
Cora
invent a
in the
metal
group.
straw to drink from the neck.
God damn it.
It would help, honestly.
Human
the new one in
Capri
there?
Suns,
Is the
yeah.
new one in there, Zach? Is the new one in there?
Is anyone in what?
Is the new banner thing?
No, not yet.
Oh.
No, I know.
Brad was dragging his feet.
I could put it in there, actually. That's not a bad
It's
shot.
Halloween.
I really liked the one you sent me with the peacock in the background. That was so cool.
Yeah. It's probably one of his festival costumes.
You guys were happy with the advert theme there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Clean feed, yeah. That's how it goes.
Cass looks amazing.
You know,
Everyone
when you sent me
looks
that picture with the peacock in the background, I was like, oh no! He's hot!
Yeah, the final is basically the same guy, but more mage than Mediterranean circusman.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing how the group dynamics are going to turn out.
Huh.
It's gonna be fun.
Cuddle Squad.
I'm basically playing a 6'7" squishmallow.
I think I've bumped Cass's height up to 5'7", so still a foot shorter than you.
Yeah.
I'm just checking
Short
if
for an
it's
orc.
properly in the rotation.
Well, they're like
and then
6
I'm
to
gonna-
7 foot in the
Yeah.
in the new book. so-
I'm going to be 5'11".
Oh, you're so tiny! Oh, my little buddy.
I have no leg muscles.
There we go. Yep. Right, I'll be right back.
Oh, I love it. I'm 100% gonna say that she wears a special harness so that if your legs ever fuck up again, she can just piggyback your ass.
I have to. I think this might be the first character I ever play that's full of wonder and.
Oh my god, it is in there! Look at it!
It looks so good!
It looks so good!
Paused. Yeah, I lost it.
I'm excited.
That one that just showed is going to be the coming up campaign after Vampire.
Yep.
Mm,
That one, yeah, we got it! Cass is beautiful. I love her.
She looks so innocent.
She does! And she looks so squishable.
She's very huggable, very cuddleable.
Perfect. That's gonna be my best friend.
Loves affection.
So basically, she's a lab.
Yeah.
Just golden retriever cleric.
A cleric of Lathander, so yeah.
Oh yeah, golden retriever cleric. Jesus. Now I'm trying to think of like what everybody's characters would be as dogs.
Oh, Cass will be everyone's fucking cheerleader, is what's gonna happen.
Now I'm like, what is everybody's character as a dog? Cass has to be a golden retriever.
Probably, yeah.
Like, I'm just happy to be here.
A Yorkshire Terrier, but his back legs are missing. He's got one of them little cool little wheelchair
Little
harnesses
wheelchair.
that dogs have. Yeah.
Aww.
And I could see her as like a mama pit bull too, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I think Hydron would probably be either a Great Dane or, hear me out, a boxer. Just big beef, dopey as hell.
How much does it cost to take a stat from 4 to 5? Your attribute.
Hold on.
3 if it's your discipline, right?
No, your like intelligence, for example.
Oh,
Attributes are 4.
Yeah. Big
Attributes
money.
are 4 experience per dot.
Nah, I don't need 5.
You don't want to be the top 1% of human intelligence?
I mean, roleplay's
Vampire.
about playing something you're not, so
Cass could be a collie too.
Yeah. Regular collie or border collie? Like, how strong is the crackhead energy?
yeah. But what dog's a GM?
Not that strong.
Some form of sheepdog. Or
Who's the
honestly, any type
Chihuahua?
of farm dog, like a herding dog.
Is the Goliath the Chihuahua?
collie.
What have I just come back to? What in the fuck
So
is
I'm
going
trying to
on?
figure out what everybody. I'm trying to kind of decide what everybody's new Tuesday D&D characters would be as a dog.
Oh,
Labrador.
Yeah,
who
As
I-
a dog.
who was the
Yeah, as a
farm
dog.
dog?
the GM. GM has to be some kind of sheepdog or herding dog because they have to wrangle the rest of the party.
Okay.
He's the collie.
But
He's the
no,
collie.
Put,
Yeah.
put me down for the what's the Aussie dog? What are those Aussie dogs called?
Australian Shepherd.
No,
You're gonna be waste.
the bluey ones.
Oh, healers.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's the Beethoven dog?
Saint
Saint
Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah, but that's where I'm going.
Love
Carry-
it.
love how
carry one of
being
those
sassy
fucking
is just
cakes.
Immediate. I know my dogs.
I know them by their movies, Air Bud and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
bud. Yeah.
Retriever.
All right.
My
Little
brother used to have a
Rascals
Saint
and stuff
Bernard,
like
is why I know immediately.
Yeah.
Big
You just have to put that
slobberers.
dog in a diaper every
Oh,
month.
boy.
Scooby Doo is a Great Dane. That's correct.
You guys are.
I used to have a Great Dane. They're great.
You know, he actually has a full name. His whole ass legal government name is Scoobert Doobert. I'm not kidding. Look it up.
Stupid goober.
On his
Scoobert
tax
Doobert.
forms.
I'm
Surprise
disappointed
me.
that a Scoobert McDoobert, I was hoping.
Nope, just Scoobert Doobert.
Hoover- Hoover.
It's the
Goober,
dumbest
goober,
shit.
goo.
I mean, it fits
Not-
though. Like looking at who the
Yeah.
owner is, really. Like, okay, so fucking made. You guys just made a mountain out of that. Like, we'll do a quick and easy scene, guys. It'll be fine.
Oh, actually, hold on. Scoobert Doobert the third. My bad.
There were 2 more of Scoobert Dooberts.
Yeah. Scoobert
Okay.
Doobert the third.
A whole generation. A whole
Saying we're gonna get
lineage.
another 10 games out of this.
Right?
Scoobert
Is
Doobert.
Lime back, by the way?
Yes.
Don't
Yep.
make me have lied when I said this is the last session.
No, this has to be it. I need to play the 6'7" Squishmallow.
Yeah, so if you didn't catch it in the adverts, this is the last session of this particular arc of the Chronicle.
Coffee.
Chronicle. I think that's the right term. Arc 2 is well in the planning stages. I already have a bunch of stuff set up for it, but we will be swapping this group into new D&D for the Tuesdays going forward. We will be running through Phandelver and below the Shattered Obelisk using the new rules and trying to get a feel for those. And then I think what we might do is, rather than roll straight into the next campaign with those characters, we could do the second arc, which may be another 10 sessions or whatever, and come back to this.
Ooh.
And then
Like
do...
Bibbidi Bounce them?
Yeah, like flip between the
That'd
two.
be fun.
That's what my thoughts are at the moment, because this, I enjoy throwing these other ones in, and they seem to be well liked. So,
well, and it keeps us from getting burnt out.
this is true.
Mm-hmm.
And it also gives us the
Around
opportunity to be like, do we really like the new edition? How do we feel about it after the first however many levels? 12, I think, or whatever it is that you get in Phandelver and below.
Yeah.
11 or 12, something like that.
And we get to see if they actually make them fucking sheets work the way they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Good
The
lord.
sheets are a mess right now.
The new Roll20 sheets are a bit awkward. But we'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. If it's an absolute dumpster fire, like we're not getting on with it, well, we might change things on the fly. But we'll at least give it a fair shot.
Give it the old college try.
Yeah, that's it. We'll see how it goes.
Fine, I'm sure.
The what now?
It'll be fine, I'm sure. It's not that different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
you guys all go to sleep.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yes,
myself dirty.
I am one of the, like, as soon as I hit the pillow, I'm out. Like, that's how I'm done with it
You
today.
hit the day sleep,
have to
which. Sorry.
Oh, wait, do you done?
No, you carry on.
I have to spend one more point of vitae for an entomb command on the Huntress.
Okay. What's the
And-
entombed command do? Just
The entombed command is I actually have to roll against her resolve. Well, I subtract her resolve from my dice pool, but if I get any successes, I can initiate Iron Edict to invoke the dominated condition. And effectively, she tries to do me harm or to leave me, that she will just sit there and wait until night. The hard part is I have to get rolls.
Yep.
Which
and
is
it's
going
against
to be-
her resolve. Did you say?
I subtract her resolve from my pool,
Okay.
which is
3.
intelligence and dominate.
Can you willpower it?
Yes, I can, and I will be.
Cool.
Oh,
But I will need to know her resolve.
3.
So I'm just going to subtract from my pool. 3?
Yep, 3.
I'm going to hit that, and my willpower will be negated by her 3, so it's a straight roll from the pool. Go, bam. 3 successes.
Okay. You can basically
And
give
it's-
her the.
Come on! Thud.
Yep. All right. Cool. That's sorted. And she is shackled as well. I probably should have given you some bonus dice for that, but you succeeded all this.
Yeah, I just don't want to I don't want to underestimate a huntress.
Yeah. These people are specially trained to deal with you guys. Sense. Okay. I'm gonna need everyone in fact, everyone apart from Cora, who I'm just gonna arbitrarily decide this. Roll me a d20, please. Highest number wins.
Father Greene, looking good.
Ah,
The basement.
Hmm. Okay.
Rated. Please!
Listen.
All right. Let me just double check this. I did look it up beforehand, but I need to double check the specifics. 98. Okay, I'm gonna need you to make me a humanity roll, please, Father Greene.
What do I use to roll that?
Just however many dots you've got.
I haven't lost a single one, so all 7.
Okay.
So 7d10.
Mhm.
Can I do that? No, I can't do that using the roll, can I?
I think you can just click humanity and roll it. No, you can't.
Humanity, click. Nothing.
I
So,
should have tried it.
on
before I
the
told you.
If you just at the top,
Because you can click blood potency to do it.
yeah, if you click just simple roll, it'll ask you how many dice you want to roll, and you can just do that with it.
Simple roll, dice pool 7, submit. 3 successes.
Okay. And what's your blood potency?
Base.
Okay, so you've got 1 on that, so your running total is 4. You will, I was about to say sluggishly awaken, but I don't think I've described to you guys this before, but anytime you enter the day sleep, you are literally sleeping the sleep of the dead. You are out, like out. It is painful and very difficult to actually wake up until you have rested properly. With the 3 successes, you will immediately spend a point of vitae and have very sluggishly come awake. However, your body is sharply awoken. Your blood snaps you to a brief consciousness and allows you to kind of take in your surroundings at the same time as your body is on fire. Imagine a heart attack but in reverse. That is how your body is feeling. It's a sharp shock and it is everywhere. You immediately take sense of your surroundings. You notice that there is an individual stood over you, stake in hand, aiming for your chest.
Immediate thought, the ghouls are gone, so I'm going to put the shotgun to his crotch and pull the trigger.
Okay.
My alarm clock is kabam kabam.
Good old dick shot.
Oh, God.
Can't go wrong with the dick shot.
Okay. Let me.
I'm sorry, stake in hand. He could be a friend with just going, surprise!
Let me just check here. Okay, so you are going to be sluggish. The heart will begin to basically, it says waking is like a fatal heart attack in reverse. The body hurts and does not work properly. Your heart slowly begins pulsing and the body slowly fights back to life. Limbs begin paralyzed and then tingle and grow blush. So give me a wits composure roll, please, but give me that with a -2.
Okay, wits composure. Hit the dice roll, -2. Submit. 0 successes.
Excellent. Do you wish to turn this into a dramatic failure?
I am angry because my 2 attendants are gone, so I will say no.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna see if he connects now. With, let me just get his stuff.
Black Jacket, don't fail me.
Brought the anti-flak jacket steak, man. You're out of luck.
Yeah, it's got a little drill on the front. And
He knew. The driver sold us out, bro.
What do you mean adamantine's real?
What is your defense at the moment?
1.
Excellent.
I am a tank, not a ninja. I am a priest with a gun.
Yep. He'll hit you, just if he can get through the armor or not. Yep.
Okay. In here, easier. Plus. Oh, nice. You, but nice for me.
The upside of this is he's a hunter. I know he's a believer.
I think he's got some faith in there.
Just a little bit, and it's going to be delicious.
Right. See if this.
Don't eat him. He's probably got a pill on him.
I know. We got to save him for later. We got to let it percolate for 30 minutes.
I think it's 15.
I know, but we want to be safe.
Says who?
Okay. He connects. And back to sleep you go.
He beats 2. I got out 2 4 armor with 1 defense. He rolled a 1.
Yeah, the modifier was the minus. The defense is a minus on the attack roll.
Okay.
So that was the -1.
Okay.
Stakes to the heart just give you torpor. You wake
Oh,
up.
I'm not going to fight it, dude. Armor or not, if you say I pass out, I'm not going to fight it.
He will connect and pass out. Everyone else in the house, except Cora, please give me a d20 roll.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Johnny.
Johnny, I hardly knew you.
No.
Johnny's
Okay.
great.
Alright.
Johnny's got the big C. Come on, Johnny.
Getting the Vitae back was really helpful. So.
I've never been so happy to live in a wall.
Gonna be the same situation. I need you to roll humanity.
Okay. What was it? Simple roll and then just 10 of them or something?
Yeah. If you've got your regular
7.
humanity, if you haven't lost any yet, which I don't think anyone has lost any. Everyone's got 7.
Cora's gotten the closest.
Ooh,
damn
is that a crit?
I've gotten
Get a B?
closest, but I still haven't lost any. Yeah.
It is a crit, but it doesn't, like, there isn't a dramatic or...
Yeah, but do I get a B is what I'm
Oh,
most
yes.
excellent. Because now I got 1 EXP. So that's why I was.
Okay. Give me
Not that it'll matter. I'm gonna be fucking staked in the heart apparently. So
give me that wits composure, but there has been some extra commotion in the house briefly, so you only get -1.
okay. Bro,
God.
Bro.
Yeah.
Go!
get out of my. Oh, yeah. Shit. We have safe place in Haven and stuff. So do we have like more rolls than that? You know.
You,
I didn't think about that.
critically succeeded, so
Right. Yeah. But
you will have heard.
get out of my fucking house.
You will have heard, like, subconsciously perhaps, the sound of a stake going through armor and flesh. Distant, but enough that you recognize somehow that it's not quite in your, even though vampires would dream, I'm gonna say your dream state, whatever that may be.
Sure.
You will awaken. Your limbs will be sluggish. They will be hard to respond. But you will see this guy as he's coming into your room, take in hand, ready to do the same. Again, you are awoken with that reverse heart attack feeling. Your limbs are on fire. Everything is slow, but you have a moment to react. He's not on top of you, but he's coming. You'll see that he is like he is wearing a full bodysuit of armor. He's got like these weird goggles on as well, and he's in his Black Ops gear, we shall say.
Okie dokie. So I'm groggy, but do I still have like access to all my stuff? Like, because when I'm defending either my liege or my turf, I get a bonus point to celerity. So since it's in my house, I have
Considering
2
you got
points.
a crit, sure.
Okay. Well, I'm basically like with celerity, I want to use that point to like get my ass out of my room and into whoever's closest. I would assume the professor.
Or Cora, depending on whose walls she's currently in.
I don't know. I don't know.
was gonna say, you said
Are you
put a
sure?
radio with Cora.
If you want to
have
do
the
that,
radio?
then yes. If
Are you
that's the
sure
case,
you don't want to go outside into the sun to get?
right? Exactly. That's a good point. How are we going to get her in? I didn't even think about that. Yeah. That's not my concern. If there is a radio, if Cora's got the other radio,
That is a
going.
concern. You are in
Oh,
your room,
shit.
and there is sun outside, so you're conscious that is something you will need to worry about if
Yep,
you become exposed to it. Yeah.
Yes. I'm assuming all of our well, they might have opened our blinds, but
I'm assuming you
Hopefully.
put like blackout blinds up and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
yeah. Well, I'm gonna use my celerity to dash right the fuck out my room into the kitchen because I can basically double my movement, and my movement is my speed's 11, so I can make it 22 with the celerity, and then I'm gonna go down to the kitchen and grab that radio and basically be like, "Yo, we're under attack!" and just like start screaming to because I don't know what's happening downstairs yet, but so I'm just doing my best to get everybody up as soon as possible. Nothing I can do about Edith, who's in the garden right now. Hopefully,
who's got the radios that you've got?
That would be
Like,
me.
Is it you and
They left
the kitchen and Cora has one?
yeah, we put
Yeah.
yeah.
One of the radios was left on me so they could get a hold of me easily no matter what wall, ceiling, or floor tile I was sleeping in.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Grabbing something here.
If I ran by the professor's room, I'd be pounding on that, though I guess the guy's probably in there about to kill it. Well, try and wake him up anyways, but yeah.
I'm just left thinking, where do I get him?
So, let me, basically the way it says, like, I move like a blur, basically.
Yeah, you'll be a bit clumsy with it. To begin with, like you'll go full tilt, and it will be very sluggish. Like you'll still go fast, and mechanically you'll be fine. But it will feel sluggish and will not feel. You basically feel like everything is numb and not responding properly. But you'll be able to make it downstairs. He's going to pop a shot off at you on the way past.
Sure.
Just to... I'm pretty sure opportunity attacks, as we know them, aren't a thing. But he's going to get the chance to see you react and then shoot anyway. Check his firearms.
Defense doesn't matter against firearms, doesn't it? Just like Kevlar?
Yep. Okay. I'm jumping back and forth between sheets here. Okay. You are going to feel something hit you in the back as you go past. Get the... and immediately, you're going to lose a point of VT as your VT begins to hemorrhage out of this convenient gap that is now, or gap, the bullet that is now in your like shoulder blade. You make it downstairs.
As per Basilisk, celerity counts as defense against firearms? That's pretty rad.
Does
I read
it?
that too when I was looking at celerity. I think celerity gives you an extra edge in terms of some fighting stuff.
Okay.
Trying to look it up without.
Unfortunately, I only have copied the effects that I can use my Vitae for. So
It will still be a success unless it's -6. But there's only one success. I'm assuming it's at least -2 from your celerity, or
I think it's just your dots. Sub 1. It's only got 1 in celerity.
No, I have 2 while I'm defending my
sorry.
turf.
yeah. So that would still be
So
2
you do it.
successes, but it would be 9559 rather than 955924.
Eventually.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, you will be able to make it downstairs, but you will lose a point of Vitae for your troubles. You also lose one for waking up, forcefully or otherwise.
Motherfucker.
All right.
That was a 3 Vitae turn. All right. All right. Well, okay. I
On
might be the one to
you
friend
go.
that. Yep. Basically yelling like, "Get up, Cora! Get up! We're under attack!" And I'm yelling like really loudly to, as I said, try and get everyone in the house awake.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but I don't really have any abilities to make myself louder, so.
Cora, can you make
Sweet.
that humanity roll, please? This is basically to see if you are able to wake from your slumber enough to pick up on the fact that someone's trying to talk to you. Like, the humanity roll is to see if you register that something's going on around you.
Let's
I
find
don't
out.
suppose. I'll ask in a second.
Yes, but I'm slow as fuck.
Okay. Make sure you make note of your success numbers, by the way, because you will be forced to make them again after a certain number of turns, because you could literally just narcolepsy, fall back asleep again.
Oh, fuck.
It's a day sleep, so yeah, fun. Okay, and then you will come awake. This is probably the first time this has happened to you. And
Yeah,
again,
she's like, what the
you will
fuck?
feel that pain coursing through your body as you are violently awoken from your day sleep. It is like a crack of thunder has gone through your entire body, just without the cool scars at the end. But
Fun fact, most of the time those fade.
really cool. I mean, I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to go through what you need to get them, but yeah. Okay, you hear
Yeah.
Wulfgang on the radio.
Okay. Do I hear movement immediately around me?
You can give me your perception roll, your wits
Okay.
composure.
It's gonna be 9 again.
Wulfgang,
Trained
also give me
observer.
wits composure as well, please.
Sure.
Almost a crit.
Nice. I'll just get one though.
Okay.
If we combine, we have a crit.
So Cora, you will come to your senses. Nothing is in your immediate vicinity. You are safe enough in your nook. Wulfgang, you smell Vitae. Like, not your Vitae. Like, your senses are acute enough to distinguish that it's not yours, that it is fresh.
Where's it coming from? Which direction do I
Wine
think?
cellar. You're in the kitchen.
Okay.
Did I just see Jameson? Is that what that bottle was?
Yes, that was the last of my Jameson.
The fact that I recognized that purely by like the neck up
Yeah,
says so much
that's
about
it.
me.
I was
I've
going
been-
to ask that if there was a possibility of the rat ghoul trying to wake me up.
Oh, the rat.
What would you have done? What would you have told the rat ghoul to do? Yes, guys, we have a rat ghoul. And also, can you give me a humanity roll as well there, please, Professor?
Basically, to dig and give me a bite if there's danger. To wake me.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Although you might be stuck, is all I'm gonna say. Like,
Yeah,
you're
that-
kind of.
I'm at an issue here. Depends on how much damage sunlight does in certain rounds.
It's pretty lethal.
Pretty bad, but if you can get in quick, you might be okay.
I cannot go in sunlight. It does double whatever it does to a normal vampire for a market.
I was trying to find it in the thing a minute ago, but I was also looking up something else. Yeah, Professor, give me your humanity roll, please.
No, I don't want to wake up.
No?
Okay, I'll do it now.
Okay.
Pull me out.
Protect the house.
Okay. You can hear Wulfgang. In fact, give me that you wake up. Make note of your 2 successes. Do your wits composure perception check, please. Do the same, Edith. Fuck it. Do a humanity roll and a wits composure, and we'll just take it to that. Wow, another crit. Congrats. You will hear Wulfgang basically telling Cora on the radio there is an intruder, and I don't think you detailed anything else. Just we're under attack, right? Intruder.
Yeah, I don't really know. You know what I mean? It's just like we just attacked Valkyrie.
I'll zip straight to where I heard that voice coming from.
Okay.
There's
zip, you'll get up and like almost stumble over yourself. Like your limbs are, like everything is numb. You're very sluggish, slow. Your limbs aren't responding as they should. You'll get there, but yeah, it's
No one was in his room.
He hadn't got there yet, I guess.
This is all happening pretty quick because thanks to your celerity, you literally was like, "Oh shit, attacker, run, bang," and you've told everyone.
Since it's not near me, I'm going stealth hunter mode, and I am going through these tunnels and passageways I've made in the walls to try to track this person down.
Okay.
Without getting out into the open hallways.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Edith, give me a humanity roll, please.
Okay. Simple. 7.
I'm going to give you a
This is the last episode because he's going to kill us all.
2.
-2. 5 it is.
Just because you're doing a humanity roll like through. Never mind.
Dos.
Yeah, you will be nibbled upon. Give me wits composure. So this, remember, the humanity roll is do you wake up, and the wits composure is your...
Because I'm gangrel, I don't reroll 10s.
This is your awareness of what. Cool. You are aware that your rat is nibbling you, which means danger.
Does the dirt feel warm?
Is that moment is like, shit.
And same, you will feel sluggish, pain. If you have woken up, you reduce your vitae by 1, as you would always do when you wake up.
Okay.
Same for everyone else.
Yeah.
About to go to the wine cellar, just grab a fucking wine bottle and get another feet.
If anyone's got the page number for the sunlight stuff, that would be appreciated. Feel like it's going to become important.
101.
1.
Yay.
Thanks. Okay, so you're stealthing through the tunnels, Aura.
Yeah. We have 1 to 2 blood potency dots each, so every 10 minutes, that's 7 humanity. We would take 1 lethal. So it's 1 lethal every 10 minutes you're out in sunlight if you have at least 1 blood potency.
I would risk that.
That's not bad.
Not as bad as it could be, yeah, for sure.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, D&D vampires taking 20 damage every 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah,
This ain't
10
shit.
minutes is nothing, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
lava
still
damage.
filtering through the passageways, trying to find this person.
Oh, that's because we're not super strong vampires. I see, yeah.
Yeah, if we had higher blood potency, it would be more
Mhm.
frequent.
Or less humanity, like
Or less
obviously do more
humanity, yeah.
damage, okay, so you are sorry for the distraction there. You're going through the tunnels. Do you want to give me your I would say either Dex, probably Dex plus Stealth roll, please.
Okay. This wouldn't count as shadowing because I don't know where they are yet.
Right.
But that's fine.
We're going to have to set up a security system.
2.
Okay.
Mhm.
You set about through the tunnels, and begin to track your prey. Yes, the sun is a non-issue. Essentially, you can get into the house quick enough.
But we just got out of a fight too, so a lot of us has already taken damage.
Yeah.
And you will take the one lethal up front. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
it's
for
gonna
sure.
it's gonna burn you. And this is the same for anyone else. You take that hit as soon as you're exposed to it.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, stealthing through, trying to find them.
Cool.
That's all.
Wulfgang, you have told people, or you've told Cora, you smell the vitae. What
Yes.
are you doing?
Professor's with me now, or coming towards me at least.
You could probably hear sounds coming from his room. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right, I'm trying to get a little bit of a layout here. Is the professor's room back towards my room? So, like, back towards the guy if I was going to get the professor, basically?
My room's downstairs.
I think the professor's room was on the ground floor at least.
Ground floor, yeah.
Okay.
If you were upstairs, he
So you-
would be on this floor.
I will also have shot you a very sleepy text saying tracking and nothing else.
Okay.
That
Sure.
way I'm not speaking while I'm in the walls.
Okay, I will check the text and basically what I want to do is my ideal situation, I want to try and pass by the professor and be like, I smell vitae from down in the basement. Go check that out. I'm going to go make sure this fucking dude doesn't escape type deal. So that's what I want to do. Like, I want to,
Okay.
and I'm going to basically like kind of be in the hallway to where my room is. I'm not ready to go into the room yet because I'm not really there yet, but I'll wait and see what happens.
Okay, so
If he
you
does pop out, I will do. Now that I have 2 celerity, I will use the second point to do that instant, like fucking just with my. I guess I don't have my machete. I have a knife, so I will just try and stab him with that.
okay. I'm gonna need another humanity roll for you.
Oh, okay.
You had how many successes first time round?
Oh.
Five.
Oh,
You had
I got a
5.
crit. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Two this time.
You're still awake, and in fact, you're awake enough that I don't need humanity rolls from you anymore.
Good. Yay.
You are awake forcibly in the daytime.
Yeah.
Your body doesn't like it, but you've struggled through enough. So, your plan is meet up with the professor. Professor's probably stumbling out of his room at this point.
I want him to go downstairs and check on the father while I go upstairs. And basically, if that dude's not, I'm just gonna wait and see if he's gonna come out and try and get one of us again. And if it gets back to my turn next time, like next to the top of the turn order, I will go check the room.
Okay. Professor, you stumble out. You and Wulfgang exchange words.
Okay, I'll wake up. I've also got celerity, so I can just move quickly. I have to spend it. I'll
That's
move
right,
quickly
yeah.
and go to the smell.
Okay. You make your way downstairs,
I'll investigate.
and you will see that
Puzzle.
the puzzle of downstairs and the mystery of the smell is that Father Greene is laying in his slumber with a stake in his chest.
Do I know just to remove the stick?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll check the room first.
His latest toy is shackled nearby. Has not left.
If I don't feel any immediate danger in the room, I'll just pull the stick up.
Okay. Yep. Let me just double check it. 5. It's actually pretty close to where we were. Yeah, essentially what's going to happen is you're immediately going to wake up, almost like that kind of like sit upright, except you don't breathe, so it's like that, but not quite. And the stick will be removed. It does hurt, but you will wake up from torpor and have to spend another point of VT.
Okay.
But you are awake. I'm going to say that the shock of being stabbed like that is not going to require you to wake up properly. That is going to be sufficient, consider you not required to make your humanity roll. But you are conscious and alert and in pain.
Have you seen this? The hunter. There's a hunter here.
I'll just regurgitate everything that's happened to me since I woke up. And that I think that Wulfgang is currently up there trying to find him.
I need to figure things out. Help the others. I'll be up shortly.
Any blood?
Absolutely, but I'm in the cellar.
Do you want my blood?
No, I'm good. And he will reach
Okay.
over and just grab a bottle and just break the top off.
The most expensive bottle to hand. Go for it. Yep, get yourself a point. And yeah, that's a good deal. That's a dodgy deal. Having some of his blood is not.
Oh yeah, I don't have honey. The reason why is because I used to have honey trap, which gives you willpower, but I don't have that anymore. So forget that I said that. 'Cause I was thinking giving willpower, but I don't actually.
I'm also going to pop a bead off of the Crimson Rosary and just swallow it whole.
Okay.
Cool. Do I need to roll up?
What, to pull the stake out?
No, for humanity.
That was your first one. You got up and did this, so I'm going to assume that was your first turn, per se, if you were doing turn order. Cora, give me tracking roll. Be investigation.
would
Maybe
it be?
survival? I don't
With composure again, or some kind of survival check?
Yeah, survival. Give me a wit survival. Fuck it, that sounds good.
Okay. Not as
We
good as
never
it
use
could be.
survival, so it's just
Did we ever figure out what happens if you lose all your willpower? You just can't use it anymore. and
Nothing
you're
really.
depressed?
Yeah, it's not.
Nothing really
you just
happens,
don't
yeah.
have the resources to spend.
This feels important. I'm gonna burn it. Oh, thank God I did.
Okay.
it was the third one. Or yep.
You are pretty confident that there is an individual at the top of the stairs prepping a shot. You can't see it who, but they are lining somebody up.
Okay. Oh boy.
Came in like a wreck.
Yeah. Do I have an exit point nearby?
If girl's about
I mean, the
I'm
wall's
about
just
to.
like Gibrock, right? You can just...
Fuck it. If it's there, I'm... Just group text. Got his ass. And I'm busting through the wall.
Okay.
I can't text. I'm still underground.
Well, it's fine. At least the ones that can know.
That's what you get for being weird, sleeping in the ground like a corpse.
Mhm. We're gonna dig a hole in the fucking basement. is
You're gonna
what
get
we're
a
Yeah.
tunnel. You're gonna get a
Like-
tunnel, right?
You better believe Edith sleeps in the nude too.
Oh, God damn. What I'm hearing is no
Well-
defense. Cool.
Basically.
Yep.
I'm busting out of the wall and I'm gonna try to make this person fucking shit himself and get
Nah,
away
her
from me.
Kevlar is folded up next to the where she's resting.
Okay, you can give me the scary roll. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
So instantly burning dread presence, so I can use nightmare on top of my intimidation rolls, and then
What's it you need from me?
hold on. That's for that. That's just a passive thing. Burn a vitae to do Face of the Beast. Composure plus blood potency.
Okay. You just need me to roll that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get mine together real quick. Presence plus nightmare plus empathy. There. Doesn't count as an intimidate roll, but at least I can use it if I need to.
I got a 1.
Oh, big money, no whammies.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh. Tell me what occurs on a face-off.
it doesn't say. It only has dramatic failure, failure, success, and exceptional success.
What's it say on a success?
On a success, they get the frightened condition.
And a success counts as if you have one more than your opponent.
I guess?
I'm gonna
Don't
say it's
know.
a stare-off. Until I know different, if you get matched rolls, I think that's just neither side wins.
Draw.
Unless it
Oh, I
says
might at
otherwise
least-
in the thing, let me know. But
Probably just a general rule for ties, but I have
Yeah.
no idea where it would be.
Usually I have a defender attacker wins.
Yeah. Doesn't have anything for tie. I'm sorry. I wish it did. So I'm down to call it a stare off because that at least means I got his attention on me and not
yeah, you've
whoever he
certainly
was lining the
distracted him
shot
enough.
on.
Like you've burst through the wall and got the
Yeah.
spook on, and he's turned around like, oh shit. I mean, he will be lining you up on his
That's
turn,
fine
but-
because at least it got him off of the shot he already had prepped, and now he needs another second to get his shit together.
Okay. Yep.
So I guess we're calling that, treating it like a failure because that's the victim's fear troubles him, but he doesn't flee.
Sure, we can do that. Like if there's no tie roll, you didn't
Yeah.
succeed.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. All right, that sounds good to me. Edith, you're outside. Your rat's woken you up.
Mm-hmm.
It's very bright through that tiny little hole.
He tunneled. It's fine. I am. Oh, this is gonna suck. She's gonna start digging herself out.
Okay,
I got hella strength, so it probably doesn't take me too long.
won't take you long. You'll be in your turn. You'll dig out. You'll be able to go, oh shit, I'm burning, and get to the house. Get to shade, at least.
I'll snag my Kevlar on the way too and just pop it on.
Okay, no problem. All right, that's gonna technically be top of the turn order. Start with him popping the shot off at Cora because that makes sense. He didn't get an extra turn last time. Was that
Squeezing
sneezing?
like a dog. That would
Did
be the
you-
dog making a tiny boof.
Oh,
Do you need me to make another humanity check?
when it gets to your turn, yes.
Okay.
Do you have any defense against firearms at the moment, Cora?
I got a flak jacket.
I don't think you get defense against firearms, right? Unless it's something like.
I think it's
celerity
just a reduction with the jacket, I think, damage-wise.
Yep,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Well, don't shoot you.
Okay. Yeah, black jacket, 2-4 strength, rating 2-4 strength, defense -1. So
Okay. Unfortunately, this doesn't do any damage, but you will lose a point of vitae.
okay.
That's going to be his turn. You can all make me your humanity rolls, with the exception of Wulfgang and Father Greene, because you both have got sufficient passes. The number you need to get to is your humanity in successes, by the way. So that's why I needed you to.
Oh,
If you have no successes, then you are at risk of passing the fuck out.
That's not good.
Oh,
Matt.
So I roll
5
7
now.
again.
Yeah. No, you don't have
you
to.
don't
You're
have to
awake,
worry
you're
about
awake,
it. You got stabbed in the heart. You're pretty awake.
Ow.
It's
You
like an
never know,
adrenaline
man.
shot, man. Like, just fucking whoop, I'm good.
That's a wake-up
Wait, that
call.
wasn't supposed to be 9 again.
I'm still
Was it?
struggling. I'm
No,
not
it's
there yet.
fine. Why do I have 9 again? Normal. It would be only 1, 2,
It'd
3.
still be the same, wouldn't
You'd
it?
still get
It's
it.
still
That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, you still have got it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Keep running total. When you get 7, you don't have to do the humanity at the top of the turn anymore. But we'll say Wulfgang.
Sure.
You just heard me juggernaut through the wall.
And the shot go off.
Had the gunshot, so yeah.
Yeah.
So I know where he's at.
Yeah. You know he's
I'd
at
like
the
to
stairs. Yep.
say retcon a little bit that I grabbed like one of those butcher hatchet things, you know, the meat cleaver.
Meat cleaver.
Yeah, since I didn't have my machete, so I'm gonna grab one of those out the fucking kitchen on my way up.
Okay, yeah.
You're probably seeing coming in the kitchen too.
I mean, where do you
I
keep the
imagine the garden's
chainsaw?
gonna be next to the kitchen.
I honestly, once I got here, I basically just went to bed. Everything is probably the garage, I would guess. Wherever the hell we put all our
Yeah.
stuff, you know? Maybe down in the cellar. Professor's down there, it can be down there. That's fine. Where we dropped off the body and what. But yeah, I'm gonna basically walk up the stairs, and it's just this one person. It looks like
One
right?
guy,
Currently.
yep.
And like I'm awake now, so I'm kind of pissed at that, right? It's just like, come on, man, like fucking really.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna walk up and I'm gonna be like, look, dude, I'm gonna give you one shot to talk. After that, we're gonna rip you up. That's it. And that's the end of my turn.
Oh shit. Okay. Roll me. Give me a persuasion roll. Manipulation, persuasion, intimidation. Depends what you're going for.
Not intimidation, because I got 0 points.
Yeah. Okay.
That's me and Cora.
Yeah.
Ironically, the women are the scariest.
What is it? Persuasion and
Manipulation.
manipulation. Okay. Oh, no, unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's about to get torn up.
Unfortunate for him, I think. He's gonna spit in your direction, like, you fuckers took out my team. You get what's coming.
Okay.
Pretty confident.
Is there a thing for letting frenzy take over?
I think it's a bad idea because this dude's probably drugged to shit. You don't want to do that.
Oh.
We'll say that
Because I'm
the boys in the basement.
letting the beast take over.
Yeah.
Not sure on that one. So it would be in order of how we did it last time. So we'll look at the professor first.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Why? Yeah.
Look up,
well,
sorry. If I'm in the basement, he's just woke up, so I'll just go upstairs and see. Do you know what I'll do? I'll actually check the building.
Okay.
Like
To see if
I'll
there's
run
anyone
around
else.
other rooms and just make sure that the only fight that's going on is the only fight that should be going on.
Okay. Yeah. Give me. I don't know. You're gonna be running around, right? Give me wits fucking investigation. Okay. You will do a very, very quick search of at least the ground floor. You're pretty convinced he's the only one in the vicinity. Father Greene, the professor's just scooted off to check the ground floor.
Good man. I have an obligation. Immediately put my phone to check the condition of the Red Sister and the driver.
They're about 5 minutes out.
I will respond with Dawnbreaker, which is the ID to move a vampire during the sun.
Okay.
And follow up with the word hostile, unconfirmed, and then I will follow the professor.
Okay. And I think... Oh, excuse me. Cora, we'll go to you.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
She looks at Wulfgang and just... Am I going?
Lose a point of vitae. Wulfgang, you need to lose a point of vitae as well.
Fuck! Alright, yep. Yep. Alright.
Basically, do you want me to try less nicely, or am I going feral? Because I can try to intimidate.
If you try and do the same thing...
No, just actual mundane intimidation.
Oh, okay, you're just going to intimidate? Okay, yeah. I was going to say, if you try and do the same thing, like, the same way, I'm going to give you a
not
minus,
face to the beast.
but yeah, you're good.
I have an idea, but you're welcome to try. Keep him alive. That's at least for now. As long as you're not going to bleed out. If you're going to bleed out,
She is the least keep alive person in the group.
I know. Well, this is what Professor Thompson would say. So and he's your alpha. So you gotta intimidate. That's what you gotta do.
Nah, someone better get him before Edith gets to him. So
I know, right? It's like I know I'm against the clock here, but I have one more play.
Edith is fucking pissed.
You're against the clock. I'm down to 2 vitae again, bruh.
All right.
This is my new favorite game.
I don't know why I'm trying to keep this fucker alive, but
I
yeah.
don't either. Okay, fuck, we're gonna try for an intimidation. Striking looks part 2 that's 2 dots, and then I have specialty and intimidation stare down. I get to add my nightmare dots to it because I've already activated dread presence. Just staring this guy in the face, he was nice. I won't be. Please give me a reason to rip your fucking throat out.
Hey.
And the roll would be another 3. That was terrible with that amount, but whatever. That was 10 dice and I only got a fucking 3. Jesus.
Sometimes, I mean, the way you guys have been rolling hot tonight, like, I've seen so many crits, so, yeah. Okay. So this is intimidation, basically, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to resolve composure it. You will definitely intimidate him. What is your goal?
Hopefully getting him to lower the fucking weapon would be great. In fact, that probably would have been part of it. He was nice. I won't be. Put the weapon down or I will rip your fucking throat out.
He's gonna look at you.
She's like vibrating. She's
Yeah.
so pissed off right now.
Wulfgang is essentially downstairs blocking his exit. You're upstairs blocking any route of escape. He's stuck between the two of you. Okay. Odds is good. Evens is bad. Odds is good. Gonna lower his weapon. He'll say, you guys don't deserve to live. What you do, stealing the life of others, no one deserves that.
Plot twist, bitch. Some of us didn't ask for this.
I'm sorry, were you not about to steal our lives? Like literally seconds ago.
You're already dead.
Oh.
And
Okay.
now so are you. Patience fucking gone.
Okay.
I can't stop Cora, so like,
He's-
there's nothing I can do.
This
He
is
has
be
holstered
Cora
his-
or Edith.
So as he's doing this, he's basically lowered his gun, holstered it, and I'm assuming you're about to attack.
Probably.
Oh, Edith is gonna like cat leap over Wulfgang and fucking wall run up the wall.
Oh god.
Edith coming in
Parkour?
hot from the back.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Alright. Yeah, I mean,
Half
you're
naked.
intimidate. So technically,
Hair
your intimidate
down, covered in
is your action, if you like. I'm happy for Edith to take a turn. Smoking from the sunlight that's burned
Yeah.
her flesh.
Perfect. Let her come in. Let the girls take it. We got this.
That's some burning long pork right there. Like,
Smells like bacon.
all right, Edith.
How fucking dare you, you pigeon-livered piece of shit!
Oh, Jesus.
That doesn't
Pigeon
work.
livered.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Sure it does.
I guess, yeah, but like
It's Victorian slang. Leave me alone,
Yeah, it's
Victorian.
old
He
school.
can't drink alcohol?
Old
What
school.
the heck?
Yep.
Old school.
I'll have to upgrade her.
He was born in the 1800s. I'm looking up slang for the
Oh,
1800s.
that's good.
Pigeon
Yeah,
liver.
I'm down.
Edith comes yeeting around the wall.
Give me,
Cora looks up just, oh, hi, Mom.
Give me that strength brawl.
Fuck him up.
Sheet, strength, bro. I gotta unpop my sheet out. Hang on. It's a bit weird popped out sometimes.
God, you guys are so dramatic. Fucking bursting through windows, chainsaws. I'm just gonna leapfrog my buddy half naked and run up a wall. Like, yep, okay, cool, fuck it.
Juggernaut
Vampire
out of the
bitches,
wall.
let's go.
Still smoking. Covered in fucking dirt. Hair down and wild. Let's go.
Looking straight feral.
Looking straight gangrel right now. Yeah.
God
That
damn.
moment you look like
She's
you
normally-
could be Cora's mom.
She's normally so fucking composed too for a gangrel. So
I feel
gotta
like when people go
reload
full
roll 20.
gangrel, you kind of get that, like, as has been pointed out, is like a little bit like feral Naruto, where his teeth kind of come out and he gets like slits in his eyes.
Hopefully, Vampire Slayer.
raw. I'm gonna use my last willpower because fuck that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna use a point of vitae too because fuck that shit.
Oh, you guys.
You said it's the last one. We gotta make it good.
Yeah. All right.
All that and only 2 successes.
God damn, yeah.
How do imagine how I felt on that intimidation run?
Okay. Are you trying to? So, are you trying to engage a grapple? Or are you just trying to attack? Tell me the intent.
Force their head into the wall and then force them to the ground.
So grapple, yeah.
Grapple, yeah.
Okay. Well, he has just surrendered, so I'm going to give him no defense. So, you will then be grappling. You then need to make a strength plus brawl versus strength plus brawl. It's your initiative, so we'll do that real quick.
I feel like him not resisting is gonna make him even more pissed off, and she's just gonna go and attack instead.
Oh, you just want to attack us? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just
If he's not resisting, it pisses her off.
She's
worse.
not resisting.
Well,
Yeah, she's even more pissed off.
I'm basically saying, like, he's not facing your way. He's not expecting you as a person who wasn't in the vicinity and has just come from the fucking ground, so he wouldn't necessarily be aware of where you've come from. And yeah, it's okay. So you've basically got through. You've done the
She's
attack,
going for the kill.
and
Yeah. Tear out his throat if I have to.
I'm so ready to curb stomp this bitch on the top stair.
Because I still have my claws too. I never got enough rest for it.
so. Okay, so it's going to be lethal damage. I just need to figure out how much the fangs, which, if I remember correctly,
Fangs also do 1 point of lethal, I think.
is in the feeding bit.
Because there's an.
Okay, I'm just going to
Fangs
say
do
he
1
gets.
point of lethal when I shape or when I'm actually attacking with them, I think.
Yeah, and do you get a bonus to your damage from being, like, in your gangrel thingy?
Do I? I don't know. Never done.
Okay,
This
I'm
far
just
in
gonna
fighting.
say he's taken lethal damage either way. Double check health. Okay, cool.
She's going slightly mama bear because bastard's attacking my coterie.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you'll be able to basically gouge out a sizable chunk of his flesh after bashing his face off of the wall. Like, literally, I say off the wall, through the wall enough to sort of leave the face imprint, and then pull him back and throw him to the ground. He will go down onto his knee. And I think we're looking at, everyone's had an action this turn, right? I don't think I've missed anyone. Right. Back to the top.
I really hope I roll a 0 for my humanity. That'd be hilarious.
And
Just
fall back
pass
asleep.
out.
Pass out. Oh my god.
Just come in and do this kick-ass shit and then just be like, yeah, cool. Boom. Okay.
Alright, I'm still good.
Oh man. Simple.
I mean, if I've seen Mom start fighting, I'm just gonna try to help her coup d'etat this bastard.
Okay. He will go, like...
Yeah.
He gonna go first.
Of course.
And I don't know if I have the damage profile for what I'm gonna do. Basically, he's going to be knocked to the ground, and you'll hear like a clink, and he will simply say, "I'm going down. Some of you fuckers with me," and he will basically
Johnny, do it!
have pulled the grenade, like the flick.
Johnny, you got
thing.
slurry, motherfucker!
No, I haven't. I know.
All right.
He's gonna go
We're
boom.
on Riverside, just toss it out the
Cora,
window.
Wulfgang, Edith, you guys are all pretty much like right there. Whilst you're deciding who's gonna go first out of you three, it has been Wulfgang, then Cora, then Edith, if that helps, but there's no like set thing. I'm just gonna see if I can find grenade as a profile.
I mean, we are on a Riverside property. Someone can just yeet it out the window into the river.
probably throw it into one of these spare rooms and just close the door too.
I mean, yeah. Is he on the ground officially? Or
He's
just
down on
knees?
his knee.
What's
Right.
tempting is shoving the fucking grenade in his mouth and then shoving him into a room.
Between the two of us, we might be able to get it in its throat.
So somewhere in the back of my brain, I'm going, ass dentist.
All right. One of you give me a grapple. The other one,
I'll do the grapple.
You can give me.
Okay.
If you get the grapple off, which is, he's already not prone, but he's essentially will be. So you'll get +2 grapple.
Brawl or athletics?
Brawl.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a weird
Brawl.
one.
I will. Oh, I'll have an extra one because I have specialization in grappling. 607. I was gonna use a point of vitae, but that'll put me at fucking 2 vitae. I'll be starving.
Oh no.
What's the
already
worst that
starving.
could happen? Oh, you
Nice.
sure you didn't want to do that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Right, and what do I need?
You can just give me an attack, and because he's a grappled target, you can also have +2. I don't think they actually have a weapon profile for grenades, explosives, of anything that nature.
I thought you said
I
it was a UV sun grenade.
I mean,
Well, in that case, if it's in his body, it's not gonna really do any damage to us, right?
yeah.
We've
Okay, so
already
attack is just
learned that the sun is
strength
not
roll,
as
and you said a
dangerous as
+2.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Sorry.
Uh,
And then plus
I don't know
anything
any
you
better.
have, like.
Yeah, I don't know any better. I'm gonna
weapons.
spend the vitae for an extra 2.
Okay.
So bop 2, so it'll be +4. And I'm trying to like shove this thing in his.
Yo, you get it in his like break his jaw in the process, like
Yes,
forcibly
please.
make his mouth open wider than it should, like a snake's, and you will
Yeah.
hear like the crack as his jaw is forced open and his own grenade shoved down his throat. And the
and
nearest
then we're yeeting him in a room.
the nearest room is Wulfgang's. Okay.
Oh,
I love it. It'd be artistic.
But let's be real, there's a hole in the fucking wall right now.
we have a
So-
lot of home repairs to do anyway, so fuck it. We're just shoving him in Wolfgang's room.
Shove him
and
in there.
shutting the door.
Shut the door, turn around, look at Wulfgang.
And go,
You'll
sorry.
take your point of vitae damage from
I'm
having
not.
the
Oh!
bullet in you, as will Wulfgang. You're gonna drop to 0, aren't you?
I'm
didn't know you had that.
unconscious.
I don't know if 0 vitae drops you. I think it just
I think it
means you
does.
need to. You get an overwhelming urge. Oh my god! What if you frenzy and
If I frenzy on everybody else, oh my god.
let's-
I'll put her down again. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm on 0 right now. I'm
uh,
fucked.
because I think I read that you can be at 0 vitae. It just means you're literally running on fumes, and you are literally starving. But if you go to sleep, you won't wake up because you don't have the vitae to spend to do anything. But yeah, let's have a quick look here.
I'm gonna go to the cellar while this is all happening and get some fucking blood
Torpor.
bottles.
Let's.
The sad part is I can't give her any of the Crimson Rosary because she's had.
Had one already,
Crimson.
right?
Yeah, so we got to go a couple months before she can have another one. Otherwise, she risks Viniculum.
I will give her some of my vitae if she goes unconscious. So
Looking.
Yeah, I'm really trying to do. Okay, but anyway, Wulfgang, apologies. Your room has been destroyed as this grenade-ridden man has been shoved into the nearest room after being force-fed the grenade. And
The
sadly,
room
that was,
with my fucking
was-
painting.
that was. I
God
mean,
damn it!
That painting's
Wait,
got
would've
an
been
amazing canvas
would
now,
have
right?
Story behind it now, bro.
Yeah.
But
we've
there will
actually
be
love
tweaked it.
there will
She will
be
love
the
that.
explosion as the grenade goes off, slightly muffled behind the body and the door of Wulfgang's room. The house will shake, but will remain intact. You will hear glass shattering though in that room. Just add insult to injury. If you can double check that BT thing for me, Tato, whilst we're figuring this out, that would be good. It's probably a couple of minutes after this that your ghouls will arrive there, Father Greene. Appropriately timed. What do we do? What are you doing?
The house has been compromised violently. We need to continue with Dawnbreaker, get everybody moved to a secure location, including my new bodyguard, because fuck this shit about getting my ass handed to me by another hunter. I need a hunter on staff.
Yeah, I might get a fucking bodyguard at this rate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give her another one of the Crimson Rosy, because it's a new day. She can reach stage 2. But
Okay.
yeah, with Kristie in tow, Father Greene's going to start trying to convince people that we need to go to the library. We need to get to a different house, because this one's got holes in it and there's a lot of sunlight. So we need to Dawnbreaker our asses out of here.
I mean, you do have that stretch limo, which has the blacked out windows, as well as obviously your own blood bank vehicle,
And a skilled driver.
and a very skilled driver.
I'm fine with leaving. Well, I'm going to take some wine from the cellar, like everyone else, I'm sure, to get our one Vitae back, and then
I'm gonna force
Then I'm
feed one of the wine bottles down Cora's throat.
That's
Yes, what's
I
going
would've
on?
hasn't
What's
drunk
going
yet.
on with Cora? What's
Yeah.
Yeah,
going
I'm
on?
trying
I
to
missed
figure
that
out.
Like
I'm trying to
feeding a
find it.
fucking baby, like.
again. Yeah.
I'm picturing like eating like a newborn horse or a cow. Just like
I'm trying to think. I'm
Except
trying to
she's
find it.
unconscious or torpor.
It's harder than you would imagine to try and find some of this information, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh, it is
that's
very
the
hard.
issue I have with
The author's like, what do you mean you ran out of blood?
nope. Well,
You're a vampire. Like your whole thing is supposed to exactly.
Should a vampire run completely out of Vitae in a system by any means, he would only fall into a state of mental and physical inactivity known as torpor.
Oh, so yeah, I just collapse.
you just clap. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
We
Yeah.
kill this guy, and I just, and I'm just full ragdoll on the floor, limbs going at awkward angles and shit.
Okay. You're making your break for the library.
Mm-hmm.
I will feed Cora a point of my Vitae.
Okay.
So it'll drop me down to 2, but she'll have at least 1.
Feed the gremlin. Feed it.
You're all feeling pretty rough. I'm assuming
It's a
you
good mental
pull-
image, collapsing like a marionette, yeah.
I'm assuming you pull the bullet out of Cora as well.
Yeah. If I
Yeah.
see it, yeah, for sure. It's
Just
coming
pulling mine
Just
straight
out.
before
out.
we get anywhere with it. Okay, so
I
take...
still have my. She also becomes holy for a moment.
Yep. Oh, there you go. You can feed off of her there, Father Greene. That counts, right?
She has no faith.
She's holy though,
yeah, she is.
right?
She's just not Catholic.
Take your points of
I guess.
take your points of lethal damage for removing these bullets. But yeah, the guy remains, literally giblets everywhere.
We need to send one of the ghouls in to get the painting.
Painting's fucked. There's no way the painting survived a grenade.
Look, think about this.
Shit, you know, it hasn't been 10 minutes yet. I will walk in and get the fucking painting. Still on
It'll be a
my.
lovely painting with some splatter on it, and she is a
You get
vampire.
the
She will
story.
appreciate the fuck out of it.
You
You
could
get
be the
story
inventor
that you killed a hunter to get this background this way.
So you
So-
you going back in,
Use
Edith?
the blood as part of the painting.
Exactly.
You go back in, go into his room, and there is viscera sprayed everywhere. The windows broken, the blinds gone. The canvas has this kind of like spray. You know, you drop like a carton of juice and you just kind of get like the splat of liquid.
Yeah.
That's what you can see artistically smeared across this canvas that Wulfgang had spent hours lovingly preparing the background, the landscapes and everything, is now just got this smear of viscera and blood all over it.
He's in his red phase.
I grab it and I grab it, walk out, skin smoking again.
Okay.
It might be an improvement. Offer 2 versions.
How dare you, first of all. Second off, I'm gonna take the painting. You're lucky I'm a fucking genius and I can fix this. I'm gonna fucking just...
You're a genius?
You gave me some of yours. I think the
I said
professor gave
mine,
me
not
one
for
as
sure.
well.
Consider this cell of Valkyrie dealt with. The individual you've just eviscerated was the guy in charge
Nice.
of this cell.
Right, we've got 5 minutes to do the GED.
I I have to spend a point of vitae just to wake back up.
Oh no.
It's okay. I got one from Edith, and then the professor gave me one
Oh, okay.
out of the wine bottle.
Hi, Grace.
Quote unquote.
Oh, just give me.
Dog.
You'll
Yup.
make your way to the
I got-
library.
Ugh, 3
Um,
lethal.
3 lethal?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
got-
can't heal. I have 4 lethal right now. I'm 1 away from being in negatives.
okay. We're in a pretty risky situation. I was hoping to spend some time doing some extra bits to lay some foundations, but we are very late on.
We still have 5
It's
minutes.
Right, we
can
have
make it
a
happen.
session 0.5 next time we play.
Yeah, we can have a soft recap, and wrap up before we get into the next arc for sure.
Zang, I have to do a really quick request. Can there be a Rubik's Cube or something in the back of this car? Like,
That is down to Father Greene.
just
Maybe there's one of those
crossword
cryptex.
puzzle.
No, maybe it's like one of those old school cryptex, you know, like from Angels and Demons.
Hmm.
You know he's got the library, right? Which is full of random artifacts. Man,
Hilarious.
he's definitely got that. I'll give you all 1 XP full on
Awesome.
for dealing with the Valkyrie threat.
Sweet. I like XP. 1 XP.
1 XP. That's
Yeah.
what I said.
Ah, beautiful.
My apologies. I
What's
was
sad
being
is I
right
didn't
now.
get any of my short-term aspirations.
Oh, sass.
Me either.
Oh, Cora.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't expecting any of
we
this shit.
spent a little bit longer on the limo than I was expecting.
I mean,
but
For like
the
one
limo was a
vitae.
chance
I know,
to
right?
get mine because it was defeat without frenzy, and I failed miserably
It's
because
all
I'm
good.
starving 24/7.
It's alright. She was able to stop at least, which is not what happened the other time. So
yeah, that's 5 beats. You got about 1 XP is a good reward, especially considering all the crits they get. But speaking of beats, you guys in the chat, feel free to give out in the comments, not in the chat, in the comments below, who you think deserves a beat from today's session, and why. The moment that stood out, something deserving of it, feel free. Same goes for you guys, obviously at the table, you know how it is. The plan, as I said, in my mind, and if it's fine with you guys, is that we will pick up Arc 2 when we have wrapped up, whenever it may be, on Mandalon and below.
Yeah.
Next year
Basically,
for sure.
Leapfrog between the two, at least. That sounds like a plan. There will be some little wrap-up things that we do. So if you are wanting to continue these characters in the next arc, you do that. If you're wanting to pick up previous ones, so well done.
I would
They'll be
probably
fun
like to
to-
make a couple changes, if that is cool. Now that I know how the game works better.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm down.
I'll probably swap out a couple of things too.
Yeah.
Let's pop the
Like that whole beast thing, I remember seeing those feats and being like, I got no idea what the fuck this is. So I just completely looked over those.
I could bring in Viv and we could have a day off.
Do it.
Oh, I should take that.
If
out.
Lime plays something else, I'll bring back Charlotte.
No, I'll be playing
Who are
Professor
you?
Thompson. I really like him.
He's good.
Viv's old school. She's not quite as old as Edith, but she's like pre-World War II.
It'd be fun to have two different routes.
I hope that was fun.
threw
Though.
in
Two faces
Quite-
would be good.
a bit of Victorian slang throughout this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed
Two
that.
faces could be useful, yeah. We'll see.
But yeah, I hope that was fun for you guys. We did get lost
Yes.
in the limo a little bit, but you know, whatever, it's fine. That was the way that the game went, and we're just roll with it. It's all good. I hope you guys in the chat had fun too. As I said, make sure to drop us a comment below with who you would like to give a beat to. We do give a community beat, and the table give each other a beat between sessions. Well, that's going to be it for today. Next week will be session. I'm not going to say session 0 because we're already pretty ready to go with the new stuff, and everyone's been through. I think everyone's been through Fandelver, the OG one at least.
The OG
Mhm.
one.
Yep.
No.
Ran it.
Oh,
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 shit.
thing's complete.
Oh,
We have a
That's
newbie.
completely fresh. Let's go.
I haven't even played Strahd or anything like that.
I haven't played
my
Strahd.
No.
I've watched Strahd, that's
Unfortunate.
it.
I've played Strahd like 3 times now. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yes,
7.
3.
No, 7. You play it in your head as well.
yeah.
I mean, if we're counting the times I played in my head, it's like at least 42.
That's fair.
Into the remake Strahd.
Oh my god.
I don't know when they're going to have
please.
to start remaking campaigns or putting new ones out, right? For the new stuff.
Probably.
Yeah, the new ones.
Give me
Q2.
Curse of Strahd
It's all
2.0. please.
Greyhawk now, so it'll be all
Right.
Greyhawk stuff.
There is,
Um,
yeah, the Greyhawk stuff coming. Yes.
I was chatting to Lime the other day. Sorry, we were wrapped. In fact, let's wrap up and we can
Okay,
talk.
yeah.
But shoot
great.
the shit afterwards. Sorry, guys. That's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for playing. I hope that was fun. As I said, apologies that it kind of wrapped up suddenly at the end, but that was a good session, I thought. Thank you guys in the chat for being here, hanging out as always. We really do appreciate it, and it was nice to see the chat being lively. And as always, that was very much appreciated. We will be back on Friday for the continuation of our Out of the Abyss campaign. The group have just arrived at the Neverlight Grove and are beginning to deal with the problems therein. So very interesting. Nearly killed some of them as well in the last one. But
Those-
fun.
Yeah.
There's Griggs,
Yeah.
man. Mm-mm.
That extra attack on an attack is like, oh, okay, sure.
It's great.
Like,
I love
sure.
it.
Yeah.
If it grapples you, it's gonna numb. Or at least try to.
Thanks for stopping by the chat, guys. I
Hell
like
yeah.
seeing new faces in there.
Yeah, it's always good. But yeah, we'll be back on
Yeah,
Friday.
it's boring just seeing Rock's face in there, and that's it. It's...
Oh, I mean, when you have to see it every day, right? Like,
I know, all right.
but yeah, that's going to be it for today. We'll be back on Tuesday for the brand new campaign, but this Friday is Out of the Abyss. So until then, please do take it easy. And as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Motherfucker!